What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you for going on ahead and coming through. About to start playing a little bit of Skyrim. Just finishing up, getting ready and nice and good to go as far as the entire setup. Just chilling, listening to a little bit of music before we get things really rolling off. You know what I'm saying? But I hope everybody is doing fantastic today. Took me a minute. I was having a little bit of technical difficulties regarding my microphone, but I do believe we have everything just about good to go. So here in a second we can go on ahead and get things going well. All right, let me make sure I got everything pulled up, looking good. And all right, fantastic. Hey, absolutely, I appreciate you going on ahead and coming through, Cosmic. Appreciate the support for sure. All right, let me go on ahead and get this on admission so that way you all can see my face. Hey, how is everybody doing? I hope everybody's morning has been going well. If you're from the UK, I think it's nighttime there, I want to say. It might be in the mid-afternoon. I'm not quite sure as far as time zones are concerned, but here it is. It's your boy. All right, let me go on ahead and start up Skyrim. Let's go on ahead and start Steam. All right. Oh, it's actually installing an update. My goodness. But it's all good. We can go on ahead and just chill with some coffee, you know what I mean? And then we can get things nice and rolling. Definitely need my coffee in the morning, because my goodness, these early morning waking up sessions, I tells you. All right, well, let's go on ahead and exit out of that because we do not need that. But we do want to go on ahead and just start the game up there. Then we should be looking pretty good. Hey, I appreciate you. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this is from Streamlabs overlay setup. So honestly, if you want to know where I got this from, pretty much I just went on Streamlabs. I paid $20 so that way I can multi-stream to both Twitch and YouTube at the exact same time. And hopefully we can be looking pretty good there. All right, well, let's go on ahead and restart the game. My goodness, I had it super loud. I might have to go on ahead and turn that down for y'all. But yeah, absolutely. But I try my best to go on ahead and make sure that the stream is looking as good for everybody as humanly possible. Yeah, let's definitely go on ahead and turn that down because that is super loud. Ugh. But I'm just gonna go on ahead and make sure that my sound is sounding correct, and let's go on ahead and turn up the music a little bit there, so that way everybody can hear it. But yeah, we're just gonna go on ahead and get started here. Get started with the loading screen. We can hop into Skyrim. I'll pretty much let you guys know where I've left off since my last stream, just because since you guys are all new, pretty much you haven't witnessed the adventures of Kaido-sama yet. But pretty much, as you can see, we have been playing the game pretty thoroughly thus far, as we are level 32, about to be level 33 in this ish, and we're just doing a lot of side quests, exploring. Pretty much what my character does is that he is a little bit of a treasure hunter, of which, he kind of does things like Indiana Jones, where he loves to explore, find artifacts of magical power, you know what I mean? The usual cool stuff. And you know, regardless of if he uses it or not, he likes to go on ahead and bring it on back to his little museum and puts it on display for everybody. And you know, I got some quest mods to tie into that. You know, if you've ever played modded Skyrim a little bit, there is a mod known as
you feel those tiny
Legacy of the Dragonborn, of which you can do that exact thing.
This playlist. Cool, huh? Sometimes skin does weird things, but don't worry. We'll help keep it clean and healthy with our Huggies, diapers, and wipes. Huggies.
As far as the character that I'm playing, pretty much I'm going with a Breton that effectively...
But they take at least
hold up, just waiting for it to go on ahead and load in real quick. But yeah, I'm playing a Breton that is a you know, a spell sword essentially. I'm playing with some a lot of different perk mods like Ordinator to go on ahead and allow me to, you know, diversify my character build a little bit. But with that being said, let me go on ahead and get this music off so that way we can go on ahead and get started for today. Alright, there we go. We're actually going ahead and oh no, I won't close it out. Hopefully I won't lag. Skyrim has actually been known to cause me to lag every once in a while. I usually get around like 2 hours or so in the stream, and then it's pretty much a wrap from then on out. Going ahead and reopen this really fast. And then we should be looking pretty much good to go. Alright. Go ahead and switch it over there so I can read chat while I'm playing. Going ahead and turn on the sound for the game because I had to go on ahead and turn it down so that way you guys could go on here and hear that epic ass music, you know, courtesy of Harris Heller there. But you know, let's go ahead and get started for the day, why don't we? You know, just making sure that the audio is sounding nice for everyone. And you know, we're generally speaking looking pretty good there. All right, so you know, last time we pretty much did a few quests, you know, and we have a massive amount of content to actually go through. It's been a minute since we've been on Skyrim, literally about a whole week or so. Let's go ahead and get everything kicked off today. Let's go ahead and get some food and water into us. Oh, we actually don't have any, so let's go ahead and make sure we take care of that, and then we should be good to go. But you know, again, I hope everybody's having an absolutely fantastic morning today. And you already know, we're pretty much, you know, just going on ahead and making sure that we are ready to go out and venturing for today. You know what I mean? We are the Dragonborn after all. All right. Be sure if it's a little too loud as far as the audio goes, I have to change my audio all the time for the various different games that I play. So, you know, just to make sure, hopefully it's not too loud for y'all, but you know, if it is, I have no issue just alt tabbing out and just turning down the volume for a little bit. All right, we are looking good here. So now from here, we're gonna go on ahead and, you know, so you can talk to effectively, this is our museum. And I'll go on ahead and take you on a little tiny tour of the place, you know, not the entire area, but essentially as we go out on our travels, as we get unique items, they will basically be put on display here, and you know, we can pretty much see it as a testament to, you know, everything that we've actually found this far. And there are actually many different exhibits of the within the actual mod itself, but yeah, it's a very extensive place, and you know, there's a lot of stuff to do.
Oh, you're here. Farewell.
Alright, so we don't have anything to do with my homie over there, so let's go on ahead and see what we can do today. Alright. I'm thinking that we should probably go on ahead and, you know, turn in some of these quests for now. Why don't we? We actually did a very massive quest mod not too long ago. It was pretty much Helgen Reborn. It was actually a pretty dope little quest line, honestly. I really wish Bethesda would have done something exactly like the mod authors did earlier on. It was pretty wild indeed. Here we are in the Adventurers Guild Hall, of which, you know, we kind of come here, different adventures throughout, you know, not only Skyrim, but Tamriel itself, you know, going ahead and come here and, you know, they help out being fellow treasure hunters there. But I ain't gonna lie, like, I have so many quests in my like quest log, y'all, that it can become rather overwhelming to a certain extent whenever I have so much stuff to do. I guess really what I should just do is just go down the list, and that's honestly what I'm thinking about doing, really. I definitely have some modded quest lines that we can go on ahead and do, because I kind of wanted to leave fighting Alduin to be like one of the last things that we do on stream. But I am afraid that it might be a little bit anticlimactic, honestly. So, after we go on ahead and fast travel over to Winterhold, what I think I'm going to go on ahead and do, excuse me, is probably continue down the main questline story. And we'll probably honestly go on ahead and get that done as well, because, you know, it'll be exciting stuff. And then on top of that, pretty much we'll be able to progress our world state a little bit. We've actually already done the Civil War. We've done the Mages College as well. And, you know, we've generally speaking got a pretty good amount of different things done. What I'm going to go on ahead and do, though, however, is head on over to this inn over here. And from there, we're going to be looking to get some food and water, because, you know, we got to make sure that we're pretty much good and ready to go for the journey at hand. But, you know, hopefully this will be pretty legitimate. We're pretty much going to be going back to the College of Winterhold and letting my boy Urag grow shub, you know, the legend, the myth himself, you know, go on ahead and, you know, give him the writings of Shalador. Now, I did have another quest, or at least an item for a quest line that I was going on ahead and doing. I'm probably going to have to use the collisions for, wait, do I even have a room? Yeah, he's probably in here sleeping.
Do not mix gambling and drink. Taken together, they will empty your pockets of every septim.
He's not wrong about that one, y'all. Those are some wise words from the Khajiit over here. Okay, I got the 10 out of 10 standing zones. I don't know why that took so long to proc. Breton shared ancestry, alright.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place.
I'm good for now, Sam, but we will return to you much later. I promise you, my boy. Alright, this is who I was looking for.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever.
Let's go on ahead and, you know, get some food for our journey now. Let's go ahead and pick up some ale, because that actually helps us. We'll pick up all these Blackbriar meats, too. The reason why is because when we actually consume alcohol in this game, it pretty much warms us up, because I actually have some mods that make it to where I have to survive out in the wilderness. So it's definitely something that we have to go on ahead and watch after. And I tell you, whenever I first was actually starting this playthrough, like going on ahead and freezing to death was something that was happening way too often, or way more often than I'd like to admit anyways. But we should be good to go. You know, we got some food, we got some cheese, you know what I'm saying? That's always delicious. If you don't know, our character is an insane cheese fiend. You know, it's pretty much almost all he eats, low-key. But besides that point, let's go on ahead and, you know, go to the world map and head on over to the College of Winterhold, so that way we can talk to our orc bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, ugh. But I think for now we're gonna go on ahead and just go down the list of what we can go on ahead and do. All right. So, you know, pretty much we're just going on ahead, and once we get this quest turned in, we'll figure out what else we can do. But to everybody from all of the Discords I am in, thank you for going on ahead and joining and showing some support today. I appreciate you. For sure, for sure. Like how those doors opened for me. That was freaking clean as hell. That's what I like to see. I am the Archmage after all. Like, let's get it. Yo. Let's go ahead and eat some food and drink some water there. Because we are rather hungry and thirsty. I mean, to be honest with you, we really did just travel around the entirety of Skyrim to a certain extent. So, we have really honestly been on a pretty massive journey there. But let's go on ahead and head on into the Arcanum and see what we can go on ahead and get into, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing like some good old coffee in the morning, everyone, I tell ya. Alright, let's go on ahead and talk to my boy Urag Groshub and see, tell him that I found more Shalador's work.
Excellent.
Ooh, my boy's excited about that.
Shouldn't take me more than a day or two.
Alright, cool, cool. And with that, we have completed Shalador's Insights, so we're gonna want to go on ahead and do now. We can't actually do those quests. I mean, we probably could, but I honestly don't know where they're at quite yet, so actually, you know what? Let's read this and figure out where exactly this might be. Alright, I know where the silver hand are located, so I am hoping that I might be able to fast travel to where one of their camps are located, and I might be able to find the Warlock's mate, the Warlock ring here. Who are you, Sergius Tyrannius? Alright, you are the enchanting brother.
May I help you, Archmage?
I'll ask him if there's any college business I can actually assist with.
You mean the official sort of business?
Like, hey, look, I am not mad at it.
No.
See if we can pick up another quest here.
But I can't help but notice that you're doing quite well for yourself.
I am the
Rising through
Archmage
the
after
ranks
all.
It may not be official, but there is a project I've been working on. I wonder if perhaps you could assist with it.
Okay, well, what do you have in mind? Are you involved in something dangerous?
What? No.
This
goodness,
guy
no.
right
At
here,
least
I
I
tell
don't
you.
think so. No, it's just something I prefer to keep to myself.
Okay.
Just bring me some Dwemer cogs. I need to examine them for the methods used in forging them. 10 of them should be enough for me to get a better understanding of how they were crafted. That's all I need, all right?
Alright, well, I mean, I guess we can find some Dwemer cogs. I mean, I ain't mad at that. We should honestly, well, at least we should have gotten a pretty large amount of them through our travels, but I don't really like to pick them up because they do sell for a pretty decent amount of money, but I honestly am not trying to pick them up too crucially, to be quite honest with you. Alright, now let's try to figure out where this Silver Hand hideout is located. I do believe, oh, it might not be Knife Point Ridge. Low-key, honestly, have forgotten. You know what? If that is the case, then we'll probably just go on ahead and save that for whenever we go on ahead and, effectively do the Companions quest line. Alright, but what we can go on ahead and do is, you know, well, I don't want to do this because it's kind of like glitched out on me a little bit, and I can't fast travel out of the area that I go into. So I could go on ahead and use clipping and make it to where I can just go through the area, but and the reason why is I think that the mod is a little bit glitched, to be quite frank. Is there something I'm like looking at on this? I have like multiple different things. Alright, well, let's go on ahead and go over to Whiterun and we'll see about getting Odoving. Oh, I have to go on ahead and head over to Skyhaven Temple as well. Alright, well, that's cool. We can go on ahead and, you know, get this popping off. Alright. Well, we're going ahead and get the main quest line going a little bit more. And then from there, we can, you know, see what else we can go on ahead and do. Now, we might have issues involving our followers when we go in here. I hope not. But I ain't gonna lie, Skyhaven Temple glitched out very, very crucially earlier on in the playthrough, so hopefully it's a little bit better now. Abso-freaking-lutely. Alright, well, you know, at least my boy has gone on ahead and, at the very bare minimum, done some cleaning up in the place. Gone ahead and eat some food, and then we should be looking good. Golly, the Dragonborn is hungry. Just wasted a mead there, too. Ugh.
I'm afraid there's a problem. A serious one. I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is.
Okay. Turns out he's a dragon, but he helped me out.
All well and good. But did you know that he was Alduin's chief lieutenant in ancient times? Responsible for terrible atrocities.
I mean, he's not wrong, but he should definitely change for sure.
In the past, but justice does not count the passage of years. The
I mean, that's also true to a certain extent.
Centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeards and then the Emperors. Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a blade prevents me from offering you aid and comfort.
I mean, I need a way to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach. Any ideas?
Problem. Yes. I've been poring over the records here in Skyhaven Temple.
An unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew.
Well, that's pretty good.
Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
Okay, well, fair enough. Well, how does that help us?
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power. Shouts.
All right, well, cool.
By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
All right, well, why would he come when called?
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge.
Well, fair enough. Hey, neither do I.
Is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
All right, so what's the dragon's name?
Indeed. I'm no master of the voice, but it is written here in this scroll.
Okay.
Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
All right, well, fair enough. Well, we have learned the shout to call the winged snow hunter, or Oda Ving, for short. So let's definitely go on ahead and go prepare to chat, my boy, because we are now ready to go on ahead and, you know, hopefully take my boy Alduin down. But he might be a little too powerful for us, to be honest with you, at this moment. I really have no real context, but nonetheless, we got, you know, we're ready to go to a certain extent. I will say this though, part of me doesn't want to go on ahead and start the quest line, but part of me honestly does to a certain extent. But you know, we always have these modded quest lines that we can do. So, I mean, look, if anything, let's just go on ahead and just do something random, why don't we? I mean, we have this modded quest for the Vigils of Sindar, so let's go on ahead and figure out what they would like us to do for them. Alright, so we basically got to go on ahead and come over here. So let's go on to Solyan's sinkhole, and then we can, you know, travel on over there. Alright, everyone. Here we go. Ugh. Yeah, I probably should turn up the music a little bit, honestly. Because I would like the music to play a little bit louder there. Yeah, there we go. I think that would be better. I don't know why he's running over there for, but to each their own, I guess. We're actually near a tavern, if I do believe, but man, this rain looks fantastic whenever I'm just running around, though. I'm just not even gonna lie. Let's go on ahead and just head on over to our destination. Unfortunately, we are tired now, but you know, in my experience, being tired is nowhere near as devastating with the mod as far as being hungry or thirsty is concerned, and especially not as devastating as being cold by any means. But alright, going ahead and get things rolling. It's just a little bit of a, a little bit of a hike down this mountain, but shouldn't be too crucial here. Alright, so that bear's definitely going to attack us, so let's go on ahead and get things popping ourselves. There we go, fantastic. That's what I like to see. Hell yeah. Did I get any powers for, maybe those abilities got a little bit better? I'm not quite sure personally. We have one dragon soul, so I'll go on ahead and use my dragon power shot and gain a perk. Heck yeah. That's what I like to see. Alright, when you enter combat, rapidly regenerate points of magic equal to half your restoration skill. Alright. Let's go on ahead and pick up Necromancer there. Alright. Okay, that was not too bad at all there. Let's go on ahead and keep it moving though. It's definitely not looking too bad by any means. Like, my goodness. Let me go ahead and run around in third person. It looks just a little bit better, I'd say, as far as a gameplay perspective. As you can see, we got some wolves facing a goat over here. Where is he? And this darkness, it ain't too bright outside right now. I'm not gonna lie about that one. Okay, well, we can go on ahead and continue on. Random skeleton. But we can go on ahead and figure out what's going on with this attack the Vigil of Stindar. They had some Witchblade stuff. That was definitely pretty interesting. I'm definitely going to take these potions for sure. Vigilant. Alright, so what is this about? Alright, so I'm assuming it has to do something about vampires, I'd imagine. Oh, let me see actually. Yeah, Vigil Escort Orders. This is what we probably definitely need to read. The accursed artifacts that were confiscated from the College of Whispers carry the taint of heresy and evil such as I've never before seen. Although I am loath to involve yet more wizards in this calamity, I fear the College of Winterhold is the only neutral magical institution capable of aiding us in the destruction of this foul item. I entrust you and your knights to safeguard the artifacts on their way to Winterhold. Beware the mages, however, in their unseemly pursuit of knowledge. They cannot be trusted or expected to withstand its corruption. Stindar be with you, Keeper Tristan. Okay, well that's definitely pretty interesting. We'll go on ahead and take that. And we'll see what, alright, now we have some ambush orders, so let's go on ahead and read that there. The Vigil of Stindar will be passing through Markarth with a book in their possession. You will do whatever is necessary to ensure it falls into our hands. Leave no survivors. When you have it, see to it that you can return to Ravenscorn Spire immediately. A. Alright, well alright, so we have some necromancers that were looking for some sort of, book. I don't know if the book is actually still with us. So, but I will go on ahead and take them just in case it is useful to us. But alright, so now we basically have to go on ahead and head on over to another area. It's unfortunately all the way at the all the way across the entirety of Skyrim to a certain extent. But luckily we can go on ahead and fast travel over to this little area over here, and then we can just walk on from there and see if we can get into some action for today, But, hope everybody is just doing absolutely fantastic and, just doing a little bit of exploring a little bit, you know what I mean? Alright.
I'm right behind you.
Alright, so you just go on ahead and turn around, and then our destination is literally right here. Definitely looks rather, very auspicious, let's just put it that way. But luckily, these, necromancers seem to be pretty weak, let's just put it that way. Are you gonna come alive, Mr. Gargoyle? Alright, did not. Go on ahead and take care of that skeleton. Ooh, a crimson, oh, blood root. Okay, okay. Search Ravenscore Spire for more information. Necromancers, brothers and sisters of the worm. Okay. The god of worms watches over our order and will deliver us from these troubled times on the day of reckoning. Until then, perform his works in secret. Serve his needs and look to the skies for his signs. The Revenant, the Necromancer's moon, watches over us all. His form ascended to God hand has taken its rightful place in the sky and hides the enemy Arcade from us, so that way we may serve him. Watch for the signs. When the heavenly light descends up from above, hasten to his altars and make your offerings so that he may bless you with but a taste of his true power. Grand soul gems offered to him will be darkened and can be used to trap the souls of the unwitting, a feat even the great Ingasta would marvel at. Stay faithfully to the order of the Black Worm, and in time your loyalty will be rewarded. Soon he will return and set the world right in due time, and those who would stand in his way will suffer eternally at his hands. My goodness. So basically, these necromancers are yet again causing problems.
We are getting wet.
Yeah, you ain't wrong about that, Inigo. We're definitely getting pretty wet. It is raining after all, but you know. Alright, we can't possibly be hungry after that, so let's go ahead and head on into Ravenscore Spire and see what the hell is going on here. There seems to be something going on with someone that they're worshiping known as the Black Worm, so we definitely are going to want to put a stop to that, I imagine. So, let's go on ahead and get everything nice and kicked off, and we can begin figuring out what's happening here. Alright, so we got some novices here. As you can see, they definitely are not going to be putting up too much of a fight per se. Apparently I haven't read that book yet, but I mean, I'll take them. They sell for a pretty decent amount. Alright. I mean, I'm happy to get the light armor. I mean, look, ain't mad at it at all. Alright, well, what's going on in here, dude? Just an empty area. Definitely dark in here, that's for certain. Alright, so we got some novice necromancers still. Even more skellies. Another novice. Alright, so there's definitely not very strong necromancers in here by any means. Definitely looks pretty creepy, that's for sure. I can definitely say that much. Let's go on ahead and level though. Why is my magicka so low right now? Whatever. Alright, we'll probably go on ahead and take respite so that way we can gain both stamina and health whenever we utilize our resto spells. Let's go on ahead and quick save just in case, and let's keep it moving still. Keep on ascending the tower and see where it takes us. I feel like this would be a pretty cool place to stealth through though, I can say that much. Alright, so there's no one here at the top of the tower, so that's interesting. Alright, Path of Transcendence. Alright, so we gotta read that, but before I do, I'm gonna go on ahead and make sure that there is nothing that I can go on ahead and get rid of. Alright, so it does spirit damage. Okay. That is fine, but we don't really need that. Go on ahead and get rid of that. I'll get the boots of muffle in there. Bring an imminent stamina. Ain't too bad. We're going ahead and get rid of that. Same thing with this one. We really just don't need it. And honestly, we get rid of this as well. And that teaches us a massive amount of new spells. So let's go on ahead and rest. Since there is a bed right here for us to go on ahead and conveniently just rest in. But, you know, probably not the safest of areas considering the fact that we are in a giant necromancer den. But it's okay, though, because we have a band of, you know, some pretty strong individuals with us. But alright, so here's his journal. Entry 1. The Tome of Unlife has resurfaced after 200 years and in the hands of those imbeciles at the College of Whispers, no less. They cannot even conceive of its power, and instead they will use it in their ridiculous bickering crusades amongst themselves. And the Synod, it is a piece of the puzzle I have searched for all these years, and I will not let their petty politicking stand in the way of my glorious destiny. Alright, so there's definitely a dude with a little bit of a god complex over here, so we're definitely going to want to go ahead and stop that if possible.
Or I might not. We will see.
What do I do from here? Oh, search the tower basement. So, let's run all the way back down here. And let's go ahead and search the tower basement like it says. My goodness. Definitely got a long ways to run though, for sure, for sure. Going ahead and jump down here because I think we can take it. Yep. Let's figure out what the hell is going on here, yo. Do need to go on ahead and throw my magic back on, because that'll help us out. And we can be good to go. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I usually don't like playing a caster, but honestly, the only reason why that's the case is because I played a lot of console Skyrim, like honestly over like 2,000 hours, and really this is the first time where I've gotten a really stable, well-running version of the game, Evil Snowman, and welcome to the chat, by the way. But but effectively, because I'm on PC and I have hotkeys, it makes it way easier to switch in between spells. So pretty much that makes it to where you know, you can be looking pretty good. So as you can see, we have a master lockpick, so let's go on ahead and quick save just in case we go a little overboard on how many that we break. But we do have 99 of them, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue, you know what I mean? But you know, how you doing, Snowman? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing fantastic today. Oh yeah, and by the way, welcome to the Beast Crew, you know what I mean? Alright. As we, you know, break 10 million more lockpicks, you know what I mean? But we got that one though, so that's pretty good. Thank you, Aniga. That's what I like to see. See, you're such a supportive follower. Lydia just sits there and she's just quiet. Like, yo, they got a lot of books here, so that's pretty interesting. At least none that I have yet, anyway. Let's go ahead and read Antioch's second journal. Entry 6. So we've actually missed a whole 5 of these entries, but let's go ahead and read it. At last, I have made some sense of the inscriptions here. The tome is not a guide, but the notes and experiments of one like myself who sought the secrets of lichdom. 3 items in particular receive special mention in the tome: the trappings of a fallen archmage, the heart of a priest of Archay, and an elixir crafted from one of 2 ingredients I must investigate further. Okay, well that's interesting for sure. Exhuming Power is our new quest. Seeing the tome strong and become undead lich, he's already departed for the Dragontail Mountains in search of something. He has sent some of his followers to destroy a temple of Archay in Falkreath Hold to take the heart of one of its priests. Alright, so we actually have 3 different quests we can go on ahead and do now. So let's definitely go on ahead and head on out of here, since we have pretty much learned everything that we can here. And you know, let's go stop some necromancers. That sounds pretty awesome. And that's actually one of the great things about these modded quest lines, is the fact that, you know, got some bloodroot, poison bloom. I thought some poison was gonna come out of them, like low-key, I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, but I'll take them though. No reason not to. No reason not to whatsoever. Alright, let's go on ahead and open up our quest log. Alright, let's see, chat. Which quest do we go on ahead and do first? We could go numerical. I mean, I definitely want to go on ahead and save Exhuming Power for later. So let's go on ahead and go to the Temple of Archay first. And we've actually been here, so let's go on ahead and fast travel on over that way, and we can see what's going on. Hopefully we can save some of these priests of Archay, because definitely not on the side of the necromancers. And if it's the worm that I know from Oblivion, the fourth Oblivion, that we're definitely gonna want to stop this mad lad for sure, because this guy is he's a little bit of trouble to say the least. Let's just put it that way. Alright, clear out the necromancers from the Temple of Arcade. So they've already done their due diligence and unfortunately done a lot of damage. So let's go on ahead and make sure that they are not able to continue doing this. And the way we do that is by, you know, shooting some lightning at them. Sounds pretty good to me. Ugh. But let us go on ahead and not put it into their evil doings, you know what I mean? Alright, so there are still some necromancers in here. Oh, okay, Gundar. What are you doing? I mean, eventually you're just gonna run out. Alright, what are you doing standing here? I don't know what they were doing there. But, you know, I guess they were just chilling there. I am, in fact, a walking thunderstorm. Well, I guess they're just gonna stand there not doing anything. I mean, fair enough, I guess. They definitely killed everybody in here, so that's looking pretty sus already. I think we at least saved the one dude in here, I guess. I mean, you know, he was standing here, so I don't know if he's working with them or not. Alright, well, at least they do actually attack me there. Alright. Alright, Corpse Preparation Volume 2. Okay. Oh, free the captive priest of Arcade. Okay, so I guess he is in fact alive. He was just being held captive. I guess, you know, we can assume that that's what happened. I mean, it is what it is. What did you have on you, Gundar? Alright, you definitely didn't have anything that was too special there, so we'll go ahead and leave it at that. And, Necromancer's captive priest of Arcade is bound before you. What would you like to do? He's not bound, but it's okay. Failed. Slaughter the captive priest of Arcade. Well, no, we're not going to do that. I'm assuming that means we can then go down like an evil path. But we're not going to do that because we're not evil, bro. We're a little bit morally gray sometimes, you know what I mean? You got to do what you got to do. But, you know, generally speaking, we're pretty good people out here. Alright, well, on to the next one then. Body of a former Archmage. So let's go on ahead and see what's going on here. Alright, and we can go on ahead and head on over to Bleakwind Bluff, and then, you know, we can pretty much have a short little hike on to where we need to go to from there. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Skyrim is definitely one of my favorite games that have ever come out, Snow, man. I'm not even gonna front with you.
What can I do for you?
Like, to me, it's just amazing. It's just everything about it. The exploration, the amount of quests you can do, the things to find, the loot, how you can level up your character. It's just all pretty great stuff to me, you know what I mean? Definitely what I've been looking for in video games for a very long time now. Alright, well, let's go ahead and save that deer there. Hey, you already know. It's a quick little lightning bolt for him one time for the one time. This isn't even my most powerful lightning spell. It just uses the least amount of magic for us. Because if you don't know, as far as this build goes, we are going pretty massively for magic resistance overall. And you know, we also took the Atronach stone, so we can basically absorb magicka, so that's pretty cool. And on top of that, once we kill a foe, they also go on ahead and, you know, pretty much refill our magicka as well, depending on how strong the enemy was. Alright, so this is the place where all the skeevers actually reside. Going ahead and take that on down there. Hopefully we won't catch a disease, because these are some incredibly filthy creatures. I'm just not even gonna front. Not a fan of the skeevers. Definitely don't seem too nice to me by any means. But we should be good to go, generally speaking. All right, so pretty much we're just gonna go on ahead and head on over here. Oh wow, I actually started going the wrong direction. This is where we want to go. Ugh. I already know, navigation. All right. Got some more wolves over there. Let's go ahead and take them out, why don't we? There we go. We're actually doing some real good magic here at this point. I am not even gonna front. Where is Jazargo? He's somewhere. I'm sure he's just chilling, you know what I mean? You know? But for now, let us go ahead and continue heading up this mountain because, you know, it's where we gotta go. Alright. So yeah, but what I want to do now is basically go on ahead and head on over to this quest objective. Most likely there'll be some more necromancers for us to go on ahead and take care of, you know what I mean? And from there we can, you know, hopefully be looking pretty good. Golly, that saber cat took that freaking elk down, son. Circle of life. Absolutely a circle of life there. Alright, well, we're gonna just go on ahead and take my boy down. I like how he's like sitting there eating him, kind of. Look pretty cool for sure. My gosh. That was some serious damage I just got out, though. I'm not even gonna front about that one. Like, golly. Alright, so yeah, we gotta defeat us some necromancers, of which should not be too difficult for us. Cineas the Apothecary. Alright, well, there you go. My goodness, he is freaking sidestepping, fam. Like, golly. Luckily, I took him down in a freaking electric shock blast because they're, you know, he's not the best. Yo, what's going on, Harbinger of Soul? Welcome to the Beast Crew, my boy. Appreciate you for the support, dude. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so he's got some pretty good potions on him there. Let's go ahead and read this note and see what's going on. He must be completely insane. Most of the ingredients would kill someone outright, but to combine them, he doesn't truly intend to drink this himself, does he? Nevertheless, made the preparations to the cold in sight, and I've ascertained several of the ingredients he desired from the cryptic formula he provided. I'll synthesize these elixirs with the components he's requested as follows. Alright. The first elixir he has so aptly named Namira's Corrosion, fungi touched by the Lady of Decay, a human skull stripped to the bone, my goodness, potent bloom of the swamps of Hjalmarch, and for the second, the embalming essence, extracted human heart, blood-tainted herbs, and a petal of the poisoner's flower. Okay, well, that definitely looks like some pretty crazy mixtures there. Can I just go on ahead and destroy it? Alright, no, that doesn't seem to be the case. Alright, so we're just going to go on ahead and tipper it over, because anytime I see green slime, is, you know, that's probably not something you want to go on ahead and drink. I'm just going to tell y'all that right now. You probably don't want to drink the slime there. It's probably not very good for you. I'm just going to say that. But we will go on ahead and take all these apothecary ingredients from my boy. Alright, we'll take the human flesh. Why not? Ugh, I'm just kidding. Oh my goodness. But you know, to everybody in the chat, thank you for your support. You know, just coming out and just chilling with me, you know. As we loot some more of these bodies.
Pardon me, just warming up. Never know when I may be called upon for a ballad.
Golly, William. Thank you for joining the Beast Crew, just call me Dutch. How are you doing today? And, you know, sup, bro? Hell yeah, that's all I like to hear. So we can make all this stuff from what we've got from this chest. Oh yeah, I appreciate you for the lurk, absolutely. Thanks, you know, and you know, just thank you for just coming on by and just hanging out with me, man, you know. As you can see, we're just playing a little bit of Skyrim. We are doing a modded quest to stop some necromancers. So, you know, pretty much what we're planning on doing is hopefully being able to go on down and stop these evil necromancers in their dastardly deeds. I tell you what, these necromancers, not to be confused with black mages, they always Always just causing troubles, man. Like, look, I don't care if you do the raise undead spell every once in a while, or even if you have an undead thrall. It's just always the methods that they employ, you know what I mean? Always gotta go killing living people and then turning them into a thrall. Like, just take a dead person and then turn them into a thrall. You don't need to go on ahead and do a bunch of shenanigans. Like, my goodness. Actually, I've pretty much played both the 4th game. Oh my gosh, I am freezing. Let's go on ahead and head on into the tavern, just so that way we can go on ahead and warm up a little bit, so that way we don't catch frostbite, and then we can get ready to go out on our journey there. Alright, cool. Seems like the mods are working well. But yeah, I've tried to play Morrowind. I'm dumb, so I didn't read the quest log, so I got into this one dungeon, did not know how to get out, so I kind of stopped playing there. But I definitely plan on beating the game in the future for sure. As far as Oblivion goes, I haven't ever 100% of the game, but I've definitely done multiple playthroughs and easily have around like 500 to 800 hours in that game anyways. But Skyrim is, you know, been my true love as far as the Elder Scrolls games have been concerned so far, because, you know, it's pretty much the game that I have the most time in. Did I just eat some raw food there? It's not what I wanted, but is what it is. Alright, let's go on ahead and get some food. We'll go on ahead and rest here too as well.
It's yours for a day. Take a look.
My go-to class is usually the spell sword or the sword and board. Honestly, in most MMOs, I really enjoy playing tank, I'm not gonna lie. You don't do a lot of damage, but I just love that survivability. It's just nothing better than it. But yeah, I'm usually like the tanky kind of person, but in this playthrough, I'm a pseudo spell sword, but I'm mainly sticking to the magic, to be quite honest with you. But overall, it's been quite a blast for me. I'm definitely going to pick up a lot of those because that will help us out quite a bit. Let's go on ahead and pick up as much food as we can from my guy, because that will help us out quite a bit. Alright, cool. And I already said I wanted a room, right?
I'll show you to your room.
Alright, cool beans.
I won't complain.
Let's go on ahead and refill our water.
Good day.
Is she sitting in our room? Yes, she is, for whatever reason. I don't know why she's sitting here, but it is what it is. Yeah, I ain't gonna front, like, honestly, it's an incredible streaming game because you can really just interact with chat, you know, you can, as long as you know, you put in a Windows border and you put like some software where you can read chat, like, unless you're using 2 monitors, of course. But, yeah, I mean, honestly, you can interact with chat. It's like, it's pretty good, honestly. So you got a lot of time where you're just walking around and, you know, you get some time like this where you can just kind of zoom out and just talk to chat. It's pretty great. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I do have a second monitor, but I pretty much exclusively use it for game capture of consoles, if that makes sense. I honestly need to get a 3 monitor setup where I have 1 TV specifically for the console, 2 monitors where I can have PC games running on 1 monitor, and then another one just having Streamlabs open. But for right now, the way I read chat is that I have some software that allows me to kind of put a translucent or a transparent box over my screen in Windows borderless, and I can just read the chat as I'm playing the game. And it is pretty legitimate, if I do say so myself. Go ahead and get some food in us, and then we'll be good to go. Alright, so we are in Winterhold, so because of that reason, we can very easily get cold. So we want to go on ahead and use some spells that'll keep us warm. So pretty much going ahead and cast wolf skin there. That helps us with our coverage and our warmth. Our armor does the exact same thing, and then we can also go on ahead and drink an ale, and that helps us as well. All right, but for now that we've gone on ahead and gotten nice and set up, we can pretty much continue on our way. Sorry for those little bit of drop frames there, I apologize for that. It's just for whatever reason, Winterhold, when I start like spamming my screen everywhere, it goes in. I am not gonna lie about that one. But it looks like feeling the warmth from your spell has worn off. Well, hopefully we can go on ahead and redo it then.
The wind
Alright.
must be cold in this place.
Yes, it does, Jazargo. It definitely blows incredibly cold here. Alright. As you can see, this is actually a bit of where Winterhold went on ahead and fell into the sea. So, yeah, that definitely is, pretty unfortunate. For sure, for sure. Oh, wow, I don't have any magic. That is 1000% unfortunate. Dude, look how this, like, skeleton's just chilling here, bro. Wow. I guess my boy got trapped and he couldn't save him, so he decided to stay there. Definitely commend him for that. I don't know if I would have been the one staying here, at least after that one. Got a nice little clam there, you already know. Just shucking some clams, ugh. I will say this though, you know, I also play many other games as well. I actually only play Skyrim on Mondays. Tuesday is actually a Nintendo day for me. Right now I am currently playing The Legend of Zelda, The Breath of the Wild. And, you know, it's been a pretty fun time so far. Wednesday is a game known as Outward, is a open world survival RPG where you can pretty much do just about anything you want or desire to do. Thursdays are usually a random game from the list of games that I have, and effectively Friday usually is a co-op stream with my buddy Gaming X Reborn. He does not stream, but you know, he just kind of hangs out with me and just, you know, we have a good time playing games together, you know what I mean? And he's honestly kind of like a little bit of a silent protagonist for us as well. Alright, so what we're going to want to go on ahead and do with this one is,
What? No!
Alright, fantastic. And the reason why we are making such an effort to not go on ahead and, sorry about this, we have absolutely no magicka, so I need to go on ahead and take care of that, if possible. We might not actually have any potions of magicka, and we do not, so, we're going to have to go on ahead and pull out our weapon here. I honestly don't do it that often, so it's definitely it'll be a change of pace. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess, you know, she's just gonna be taken down by a freaking ice wolf there. Recover the Archmage Vinland's grave. We're definitely gonna want to go on ahead and do that there, because we're a good lad. We don't do necromancer business. I'm just not really a fan. Let's go on ahead and quick save the game. And we'll go on ahead and recover my boy's grave there. Yeah, definitely don't need the Shroud of Vingald from my boy's grave. We'll just go on ahead and be good to go there. Alright, let's go on ahead and read his orders and see what he's got going on. I have located Scourge Barrow. Oh, Scourge Barrow, sorry about that. Just as the books describe, travel southwest from the city of Markarth across the mountain spines separating High Rock and Hammerfell. The path is treacherous, and the barrow is deep within the Dragontail mountain peaks, but I marvel at how well preserved these catacombs are. The aura of power here is palpable, and I am more than certain than ever that the secrets of lichdom lie buried here within my grasp. Bring the artifacts to me, and immediately when you have completed your task in Skyrim, and soon you may share in our recovery of these incredible powers. A. Okay, so we still don't know who A is. I guess I gotta take the orders. Yeah. Well, I guess I gotta read the orders too, even though we already read them, but fair enough. Alright, where was that? We read it already, so. Oh my goodness. Definitely need to put up some of these books. For sure, for sure. Alright. Let's go on ahead and type in orders. Go on ahead and look at that. Alright, we should be good to go now. Yeah. Wait, what do you mean, read the orders? I already have, in fact, read the orders. But, okay. I don't know what's going on here. I guess I should have waited, but nonetheless, it seems like we can just go on ahead and head on over to the barrow. So let's go on ahead and head over towards this area. It says it's towards Markarth. Yeah, there we go. There we go. My gosh. To the Dragon Tail Mountains. Alright, so I can in fact fast travel here. So let's go on ahead, quick save, because I have no idea what's in store for us here. And I guess we'll go figure out what's going on. So this is a completely new area. So yeah, let's definitely fast travel here and see what's going on. We are in apparently an area that is a little bit different than where we were earlier. Or at least this is not in the vanilla game for that matter. Alright, well, it seems very cold here, so we're 1000% gonna wanna make sure we take care of that for sure. Drink some mead, and then hopefully we'll be looking good. I was wondering why I was walking so slow. I was like, bro, what the hell? But I'm pretty sure the barrow is going to be very close to us here. Considering that, you know, there's a little path laid out for us. But going ahead and see what's across this bridge. I will say it seems like a very sus bridge, so we're going to 1000% quick save here. Alright, so the warmth of our spell has left us. Let's go on ahead and get that back up, because we definitely want to make sure that we are good to go. Usually these flags represent that we are in fact near some sort of area for certain. I wouldn't mind going on ahead and clearing out a lot of this weather if possible, so let's go on ahead and use that if possible. Well, thank you, kind, for being pleased with my actions. Hell yeah. That's actually a part of another mod that really expands what you can possibly do as far as shouting is concerned, as we go on ahead and fight this frost troll over here. Shouldn't be too much of a problem for us. As you can see, my boy just going on ahead and shooting him with a little fireball there. Alright, and we now have our magic back, so that's looking really, really good now. Let's go on ahead and continue moving up our pathway. Let's go ahead and take another mead if possible. Alright, definitely a pretty large little walk up this little area, but it's kind of cool. Apparently we are in between the area with High Rock and Hammerfell, so definitely a pretty cool little quest line, I'd say. Right now we're just looking for this barrow if we can find it. Well, you're nice, Wolf. You definitely don't have what it takes. Wow, the music here is very ominous, though, I can say that much. Where the heck? Alright, so we have a little settlement over off in the distance, so let's go ahead and see what's over there. This is definitely piquing my interest so far, especially having to go on this massive little hike here. You don't have to do this too often. Plus, it's like just an entirely new little crafted like world space. So I mean, I'm all for this. All right, we are in a very large little wasteland here, though. So I do hope we are going the right way. The only point of interest so far is that area. So let's see what's going on. We actually have a spirit animal that goes on ahead and gives us the soul of a dragon, and also, you know, kind becomes very pleased with our actions, and you know, that'll help us out a lot. All right. Oh my gosh, I tell you, this electric magic can be incredibly overpowered very fast. Like, my goodness, it makes people levitate once they get below 25% health. They just fall to the ground. Like, very strong stuff. Alright, what are the enemies we got over here? Like, as you can see, like, he got to be around 25% health or so, and then he was just done for. I also do a little bit of damage over time as well. I try to avoid taking damage from animals as much as possible. Bro. The music just got like incredibly like sketch all of a sudden. We are also walking through a graveyard. This is very, yeah. This is incredibly ominous for sure, for sure. Just this random barrow just out in the middle of nowhere. Like, what is this? Going ahead and making sure we're good.
Is someone there?
So,
You're dead.
as you can see, we have some enemies that have just gone on ahead and spawned for us. Just going ahead and take them out like so, because they don't seem to be too strong. Stronger than most other skeletons, though, I can say that much. Alright. There we go. So, yeah, there's definitely some necromancers here, that's for certain. I'm just searching around the area, just making sure that we have found just about everything we were looking for. But the next thing we gotta go on ahead and do is get ready with our spells. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Go ahead and summon who we can. And then we'll just throw down a little quick save, and then let's head on in and see what this place has to has in store for us. So far it's been pretty crazy. I mean, I don't lie, necromancers can be incredibly terrifying if you don't have the power to deal with them. So, you know, hopefully we're pretty good to go. I'd like to think that as the Archmage of Winterhold, we should be pretty strong from a magical perspective. And our sword arm isn't lacking too much either. Defeat Antioch. So what do we got going on here? Okay, so we have some. So. Oh, okay. I was wondering what that was. I guess my astronaut decided that it was gonna be like translucent. Like, that was crazy. Is there some sort of button here? You go to the left or the right. So, oh, we can only go down. So, So what's with all of these things that we can't actually interact with? Sure, there's some switch that I'm honestly missing. Yeah, right, like so. Alright, let's go ahead and quick save. I don't like that it's cold in here, though, by any means. Oh, wow, it's just a hole? Oh, man. Alright, well. We're going down, everyone. We're going down. Mayday, mayday. We are in. Alright. So far, so good. Definitely gonna hit me one time, but it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Alright, well, that's an even bigger hole. We definitely don't want to go down in there. Alright, looks like we have some sorts of draugrs. To do as much damage as humanly possible. Okay. So I guess I gotta go on ahead and head on down this way. Further down, deeper into the hole itself. Go ahead and take these soul gems, because why not? Ooh, a card of demons and a card of shadows. I would definitely take those. For show, for show. Do I have a mage light spell? Because I definitely want to probably go ahead and use it if possible. because it is very dark in here. Fortunately, I do not think I have a mage light, which is not the worst thing, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and go down deeper then. Yep, like so. Alright, as we delve deeper into the dungeon, let us see what awaits us here. So far it looks pretty creepy. I'm not gonna front about that one. Luckily we are in fact a mage and we got some good healing items. Because otherwise this would normal people, this would probably be incredibly terrifying. Not even going to front. It's coming in, you just see like blood everywhere, freaking dead people. Like what the hell's going on? Like let's summon at least a summon, because
What was that?
Is someone there?
need to figure out what's going on. Alright. Hello? Oh, you're a necromage, I see. Getting hit by something. Alright, let's go on ahead and increase our health. Go on ahead and do all the good stuff like that. Go on ahead and increase our heavy armor skill. We'll increase our ability to take some damage there. Good, we'll just resist magic all around. That sounds pretty great. Alright, there does not seem to be any more potions that we really need per se. Alright. Liminal bridges. Doing good. I like them claw puzzle quests that you run and do sometimes. One time found one and didn't have the claw. It killed me to go all the way back to get it. Hey, I understand the feeling. I ain't gonna lie, it can be quite a struggle sometimes whenever you do get to some of those areas that require claws and you actually need them to they're actually all the way in different places, so you actually have to do some exploring to even find a new area. I guess my boy's just going to charge up his spell and not really do all that much to stop us. I am not complaining. Yeah, but I'm not even gonna lie, yeah, that's another one of the cool things about Skyrim is that, like, you know, a lot of these quests and a lot of these areas are incredibly interconnected, and some of them even actually directly have to do with one another. Necromancer's Journal. Alright, we're not gonna read all that. We are not gonna read all that by any means. But there is some good loot in here, so we definitely want to go on ahead and pick all that good stuff up. Alright, luckily there was, well, at least unfortunately anyways. Alright, there you are, Lydia. Thanks for finally coming in and joining in on the fun. Like, my goodness, I still don't know where Inigo nor Zargo are, but I guess that's okay. Alright, I guess we just continue onwards in. 'Cause I am not seeing anybody. This is a pretty big dungeon though, it goes very deep. They were not lying. They were not lying at all there. Well, let's go on ahead and just summon another summon. Go on ahead and get this going again, and we can continue on. Let's see what's behind this door. You get a skeleton. Damn. Alright, so this looks like the right way to go. So we're definitely not going to go this way. We're going to go somewhere else. Oh my goodness. There we go. Eventually took enough damage there. There everybody is. How are y'all doing?
Be careful.
You be careful, Zargo. You're the one who's in my way. Ooh, is there another person in here? Hello?
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 Found you.
There we go. go on ahead and heal ourselves up since that necromancer would have gone ahead and do some damage to us. Alright, so this doesn't seem like necessarily the correct way to go. Alright, so this was some sort of torture chamber, you know. Alright, I see him, definitely, looking like some dangerous folk over there. I'm not gonna lie about that one. Like, ooh. I hate for somebody who is a little bit less prepared than me coming in here, because, definitely some, individuals of pretty high strength. I'm not gonna lie about that one. But luckily, they are no match for my boy Kaido. You know, we're just going ahead and thunder bogger their ass out of here, you know what I mean? Ooh, I thought, chat. I knew it. And you're out for the count, my guy. I will say this though, the skeletons in here are in fact stronger than the average skeleton, so whoever is the necromancer in here is doing a pretty good job. Definitely doing a pretty good job over here.
What's the hurry?
Then my hands are suffering from frostbite, that kind of sucks, but I guess it's just cold in here. I guess it's just rather cold. We'll go ahead and drink another ale, I guess, because, I mean, look, it's gonna be cold like this. I'm just gonna go on ahead and get my warmth up. Definitely want to go on ahead and quick save, because with our debuff that we got on us right now, it's not what we're, you know, really wanting to have happen. Go ahead and get that food in us, you know, make sure that we can go on ahead and quick save once again. But it looks like we are in fact now heading in the correct direction. But let's just go on ahead and do that. Go that route again. Alright, we are ready to go. If we face any undead, we should be good to go, generally speaking. Alright, so we are now looking like we are near the beginning of the main chamber here. Definitely got pretty thick though, I can definitely say that much. As far as how strong these skelly boys are over here. Yeah, see, those are just regular skelly boys. No challenge for us. But there's definitely some tanky skelly boys here. Alright, so there is nowhere but down, so that's exactly where we're gonna go. Definitely would take that stuff. Looking good, looking good. Oh wow, so there's a whole back way. Oh my gosh. I guess we'll go on ahead and go the wrong way again, you know. Oh, I'm assuming that this leads us back up here, right? Alright, Skelly boy. How you doing today? Yep. That's exactly where it took us. Alright. No, not mad at that. You know, at least we figured out that there is a way back up. Which is completely alright with me. But what would y'all say, Chad, is your favorite classes to play whenever you're playing Skyrim? I know my boy Snowman, you know. Oh, sorry, my girl Harbinger over there, she told me that her go-to class was the Barbarian to start off with. But, you know, I'm interested to hear what you guys think are the best class or your favorite class to play in Skyrim. If you played it before, of course. Golly. Let's just go beat her ass. Like, my goodness. Just could not hit her for the life of me. Alright, so we have a cold pathway that leads up. I'm gonna go on ahead and see what this is looking like. Man, what a twisty, turny area. For sure, though. Oh, wow. That troll got absolutely wrecked there. Oh my goodness. But first of all, I've always wondered, like, how is it that a lot of these areas, like with necromancers and stuff, and I guess if they like train them, but like, how is it that a frost troll is able to intermingle with a bunch of other like intelligent races effectively? definitely have a very big little troll area over here. So I guess we'll go ahead and see what this is looking like. Golly. Wonder if there's anything good if we go out this way. And this definitely is leading us in some sort of pathway that's a little bit different than where we were originally. My gosh, this place is massive. So this leads us out of here, it seems. The Dragon Tail Mountains. Okay, okay. So we do have a second entrance here, just in case, I guess, we couldn't find that first little area there. That's pretty cool, I guess. So let's see what else is in store for us. Alright, well, we have some sort of necromancer there just chilling. I'll just absorb your magic, dude. Eventually you'll just be out. You see what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? RK the enemy. And this was an adept, brother, so go ahead and see what his orders were. This Brazier's mystery continues to elude me, judging from the inscription on the dais. I am almost certain that that this is connected to the sealed gate here. There's a passage beyond that looks to be undisturbed for centuries. Seems Antioch may have been correct, and the ritual secrets lie beyond. The Brazier continues to resist all spells and evocations cast at it. The dais holds the key. When hated, the enemy's faithful lie scattered and broken at this altar. When the hated enemy's faithful lie scattered and broken at this altar. It will require a sacrifice. Must be the one to solve this riddle. When the secrets lie in my control, I will have no need of the others. Okay, so this was an individual that, in fact, Monsieur Brazier sits before you. An inscription on the dais reads, "When the hated enemy's faithful lie desecrated at this altar, the revenant will cast his revered light upon the disciples' path." Okay, so that's definitely where we want to go, I imagine. Let's go ahead and head up here and see what's over in this direction. So that leads us over there. Alright, let me go on ahead and look at the local map of this area. Like, because as you guys can see, this place is absolutely just massive. That's where we went through to take us to the Dragon Tail Mountains. Also the Dragon Tail Mountains. We haven't quite gone over in this little area. But if I imagine, I think those enemies are honestly underneath the map if I had to guess. But okay, so this is in fact the key to this place. Alright. So, can I, like, for example, take this human heart, human flesh, poison bloom. So can I, like, drop one of these, right? Take one and drop it in here. Okay. Okay. So we don't have that. How do we actually get in here then? Definitely looks like it's been undisturbed for quite some time, for sure, Alright, so somewhere down is where he's at, and I do believe it has to do with this over here. Okay, so activate light. So when the hated enemy's faithful lie desecrated at this altar, the revenant will cast his revered light upon the disciples' path. Okay, well then I imagine and we go ahead and drop those in there as well. I don't know if it works like this, to be honest with you. I'm just seeing if it does. But I don't think it is, because It's not really doing anything. There is, in fact, looking like there is a secret little chamber over there. So I definitely need to figure out exactly how the hell I'm supposed to go on ahead and do this.
Are you prepared to die?
No. Haha. Alright, so this takes us back to the troll area. Okay. I wonder if I go back outside if it will show me the way. Because as of right now, I have not a singular clue as to how to get into that little enclosed space there. So let's go on ahead and head on outside and see if there is another route for us to take. I'll go on ahead and quick save just in case. Because I low-key have no idea where to go. Alright, this looks kind of like the entrance that we were at the time. Definitely confusing, for sure. But I do want to go on ahead and say thank you so much for everybody that's just gone on ahead and just chilling with me in the stream. I definitely appreciate the support. And, you know, I may be being a dingus and I can't figure out what's going on, but, you know, this is how it goes sometimes. But nonetheless, you know, thank you for going ahead and chilling out and hanging out with your boy. Alright, but right now we definitely got to figure out some sort of way of getting in there. I was hoping there would be some sort of like alternative switch there or something of that nature, but it does not seem to be the case. So we know. Alright. So we know we definitely need to go on ahead and do something with a ritual here, but I'm not quite certain. Let's see if the quest itself will tell us what to do. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna do what most people do in this situation, and we're gonna go on ahead and look this up. Because I have no clue what to do. So, you know, we're definitely gonna have to figure this out. Because I have no clue what to do. Alright, let's see what we gotta do here. Alright, okay. Oh wow, Clear Skies actually doesn't work. Skeletons, necromancers. Alright. Dragonborn Antioch, he is a high level mage. Alright. Okay. So effectively, I've gone on ahead and figured out what to go on ahead and do here. I actually cannot do anything with this little heart over here. So we have to figure out another way of getting down in here.
Something's not right.
Of which, we're going to have to do our best to, you know, walk through this little area and hopefully we can find where we need to go. Alright, well we have this little spot. And that is fine. Okay. So it says that we could go down here somewhat. there is not a very clear path as to where I need to go. Hey, what's going on, Doom? Appreciate you for going on ahead and stopping by, ya boy. Right now, I am a little bit lost and I do not know where to go. But we're trying our best to figure it out really fast. Alright, so it said that a lot of these areas were meant to confuse us, and of which it definitely has confused the hell out of me. But now, do I think that that is a very good dungeon design? I don't know, because yes, it is challenging to get to where, you know, we're supposed to go, of course, but the fact of the matter is that, you know, it kind of leaves the player in a situation where they kind of just have to look it up, because you don't really know where to go unless you do so.
What's that?
There's an ash pile there, and they obviously are below us in some way or fashion. We just got to figure out how to actually get there. But I guess we will backtrack as far as we can to understand exactly where the hell to go. Alright. So, okay, so we have gotten to this little area, part of the map. That leads us out and brings us into this little area. So if I go over here, alright, it does seem to be a little area in which I have not actually gone through yet. Let's figure out where that takes us. Yes, I am in fact exploring. I am trying to figure out where the hell to go though, because right now I am having issues. Okay. Maybe we just go down to the right, I guess? Maybe? I am not quite certain myself. Okay, yeah, definitely where we see the people with the energy bomb, with the energy blasting out of their fingers. I'm pretty sure that's actually the correct way to go. Ugh. Not even using wards, really. Weak. Weak, 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 weak. Okay, so we have found a magical door, so that actually helps us out there. Definitely glad to see that. And it looks like we have now progressed. Ugh. So I lack the required items, so we need 2 different keys. So let's go find them, why don't we? Because they have got to be in here somewhere. Alright, got some pretty good stuff there. Oh wow, we're just straight missing. Get out of my face. Ooh. Is that our individual there? Antioch? No. Just a pretty strong mage to be able to actually deal with them, but not strong enough to actually survive. Alright, cool. I'm definitely glad that we figured out the way to go, because my goodness gracious, I could not find it for the life of me. But we are officially good to go now, and we got a little chest as well, so. Ooh, Conjure Jamora Honor Guard. Summons a Jamora Honor Guard for 114 seconds. It reduces enemy magic resistance within 15 feet by 25. Hey, I appreciate you. Hey, thank you. It's actually been a few days since I've gone on ahead and, I think it's been about a week since I was last at the barber, but as you can see, my my barber, she did a very good job on your boy's hairline, looking nice and crispy. Ugh, I'm just kidding. But indeed. All right, well that took us here. Is there anything of interest in here? Alright, we got some embalming tools. Not really. Oh, wait. We done located a secret passage. Okay. So where does this take us? Alright. Got some soul gem fragments. That's pretty cool, I'd say. Oh no, did we go in a whole circle again? Oh god. I'm really hoping this is a new area. Move out of my way, Jazargo. Alright. Seems to be going in the right direction. Oh, here's my boy right here. Alright, let's go ahead and start blasting it. Ugh. Ow, you hurt a lot. Stop it. Alright, so this is definitely where we're going to want to go on ahead and beat his ass. The way we're going to do that is we're going to take a major amount of resist magic potions. You know what I mean? We are going to pull out our weapon, like so. We are going to then poison our weapon. We're going to go potent paralysis, like so. And then we can heal ourselves as well. And now my boy Antioch is now done for because he's just gonna, you know, he's paralyzed and he can't move. Like so, and he's taken out. Fantastic. You, my friend, are also pretty powerful. I'm not gonna lie about that one. But we went on ahead and took you down. Usually these necromancers are not the strongest in the world. So let's go on ahead and read this. Entry 11. Incredible. Even as we explore the depths of this ancient sanctuary, the darkness itself seems to resonate with the ancient power of the past. To think that Caladean's sovereign patron, the necromancers, the king of worms himself, once walked and commanded his faithful within these very halls. What secrets could we find here, waiting still untouched for centuries? The answer to the rituals I seek lie within these walls, and I cannot rest until they are at my hands, or in my hands. Entry 12. Lorwyn and Gweed summoned me, seemingly in a frenzy of excitement, after clearing the lower hallways of rubble. All throughout the morning, we have uncovered what we believe to be the inner burial chamber and as if it were not intriguing enough, the chamber door itself is barred with a powerful warding enchantments. We have, as of yet, been unable to breach. Our spells and counter enchantments seem all but, useless against this impenetrable barrier. There must be a way to dispel it, and we must search every inch of this ancient stronghold for the answers. And this powerful barrier within the only heightens my suspicions. I'm sorry, I can't read it because my chat's a little bit in the way. Sorry about that. We see lies secure beyond. Alright, so basically my boy has in fact found a very interesting hallway in here. And we need to figure out what the overall is going on here. Tome of Unlife. So we have a very interesting little tome here. We'll figure out what's going on with that. But for now, we are good to go. Yo, what's going on, Ocho? I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Pretty much, we're just exploring, an ancient burial crypt, and we're just seeing what's going on here. And with that, we actually are done with this quest because we've taken down my boy. Alright, and with that, we are, essentially done with this area. And I do believe that is where we can go on ahead and probably exit, if I imagine. Oh, that's a hole in the ground. And with that, we can pretty much get on out of here. I knew that definitely was going to be a little secret area, so, pretty cool. We went on ahead and dealt with a necromancer, of which, we were able to put a stop to my boy's plans. There's still actually some stuff that we can do here, but as of right now, we're pretty much good to go. Okay, I'll definitely take that stuff there for sure, for sure. Now we can go on ahead and head on out and go explore some more stuff there. Alright, and with that, we can pretty much fast travel our way out of here. And, you know, did a pretty good amount of exploring, and we're looking pretty good. Now, though, I have to go use the restroom very quickly, so I shall be right back. But, you know, just be right quick. Alright, everybody, I am back. Sorry about that. Just had to go on ahead and, you know, use the restroom really quickly. Let's go on ahead and hop back into things. And with that, we pretty much have, you know, done that little necromancer quest there. So, let's go on ahead and go on to a new one, why don't we? Okay. I'm thinking that what we could go on ahead and do is locate an item of great power. Sounds good to me. I hope it sounds good to y'all. Alright, I'm hoping though that it doesn't glitch out on me like it did previously. Where the heck do I need to find this at? It's somewhere in here. Alright, that's what I was looking for. Shalador's Stone. But yeah, we are done with this area, and you know, it was pretty cool, I'd say. Definitely pretty cool. I'm just looking around here. Oh, but I definitely will say this though. Let's go on ahead and get a nice little thumbnail here. Like so, you know what I mean? Gotta get those thumbnails in there just for the content, you know what I mean? Because just in case you don't know, if you've actually come in here a little bit later, I actually stream on YouTube as well as Twitch at the exact same time, and the main reason why is because, you know, I like to make sure that I keep all, you know, the content going good. Hell yeah, that's why I like to see that interaction in the chat. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, dude. Like, I really gotta go use the bathroom sometimes. I get that coffee in me and it's OV. Like, I am not even gonna front about that. Like, my goodness. Alright, what am I trying to do? Oh yeah, I'm trying to go on ahead and go locate An item of great magical power. Ugh. Alright, so what we're going to want to go on ahead and do is find Lost Volkic. And this is a little area that pretty much allows us to we're going to go find a very good magical item, and it will be a little labyrinth. Now let me go on ahead and look up the command for no clip just in case. Alright, the main reason why I'm going on ahead and doing this is because in general, sometimes effectively the quest lines kind of like glitch out on me a little bit, and unfortunately I have to go on ahead and wait, what did I head in here for? Oh no, we don't actually need to be in here. We need to go somewhere else. Sorry about that, y'all. But yeah, sometimes the mods that I have glitch out the arrows just a little bit, and the only way I can progress is if I effectively start flying or something like that through the walls. Definitely a pretty big issue, but you know, if you want to go on ahead and play Skyrim modded, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, so we are headed into this little labyrinth over here, so that way we can locate what we're looking for. I usually can interact with these, but I guess I must have gone on ahead and interacted with it previously. Alright. But thank you so much for everybody that's going on ahead and joining in with me today, you know. I appreciate that everybody, I can play games that I love like this, and, you know, I can just have the support of everyone. Alright, so this is a kind of gimmicky, somewhat sort of a quest line. What's he got in his hand there? Got a Lesser Soul Gem. He's also got a Shalador Maze Clue. Alteration will lead you to destruction, and only illusion shows the way to restoration. Conjure not, but be conjured instead. Fortunately, I'm getting a random call from Idaho. Unfortunately, I'm not the hoe, you the hoe. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my goodness. I appreciate you too, Doom. Like, low-key, the support that I get from, like, honestly, the Discord, and really all the Discords, like, you know, and it's been pretty crazy, honestly. I'm just not even gonna front. Like, definitely savages out in these streets.
Speak to me.
Alright, let me go on ahead and trade something with you. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna be something heavy. Alright, we don't need that. I'll keep that on me. Alright, yeah, as long as we can get rid of a vast majority of this other stuff, we should be good to go. So I really don't honestly need to be holding a lot of this. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, the support that I've been getting is just absolutely bonkers. You know, like, y'all are absolutely clean as hell. And, like, honestly, another part of it is that I've made some pretty dope friends in this process, and I'm a fan of making friends, yo. Alright, so this is where we pull out our staffs. So we're going ahead and pull out the staff of Mage Light there. That helps open up some doors. Fantastic. Let's go on ahead and pull out the lightning. Because we are now in the labyrinth, everyone. Of which we gotta figure out where to go. There are, in fact, enemies in here. And hopefully it won't be too big of a deal. One thing I definitely do want to make sure to do is go on ahead and get through this place as quickly as possible, because unfortunately it does still count me as being outside, of which I'm currently getting colder as we speak. I have no idea why these mole rats or these skeevers are running from me right now, but I mean, I guess I do know why, because I am about shocking them half to death, unfortunately. But, you know, let's just not talk about that. But, hell yeah. That's honestly one of the things that I've been enjoying about streaming on Twitch like that, to be honest with you, is just the camaraderie and the people that you get to meet and talk to, and you know, you get to see all different walks of life, you know, different people, different ages, like, you know, there's no telling who you'll meet. It's honestly pretty crazy, you know. Like, my goodness. Thank you for the follow, Hoosie. Welcome to the Beast Crew. Absolutely appreciate the support. As we go on ahead and find Shalador Stone, you have found Shalador Stone. This powerful relic grants a spell which can be used to recharge your magicka, but the stone must be recharged with soul gems periodically by clicking on the stone in your inventory and expending a filled soul gem of your choosing. Larger gems yield more uses of the stone, and the stone's power becomes more potent the stronger the user's restoration skill. Hell yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you for the follow there, Hoosie. You know, thank you for the support, for sure. And, you know, honestly, this has been a pretty fantastic stream because, believe it or not, Skyrim is one of my slower games that I play right now as far as getting, like, views and things of that nature. So I'm honestly incredibly appreciative that, you know, y'all are just even giving me the time of day. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. All right. So this is where we need to go on ahead and cast a destruction spell really fast. Going ahead and just shoot it with that there, of which it just goes on ahead and opens up the way for us. Looking nice, looking nice. Now there is a conjuration pathway that will lead us to what we're looking for. Alright, so now we gotta actually use the Staff of Conjuration, of which I do believe it is this one. Like so.
I can smell mice.
Eventually I got this door to open. I'm not quite sure exactly what I need to do to open it. Alright, so we fell down here, or at least it looks like we fell down in that area. Okay, so we just had to like walk up to it. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, yeah, Doom, like, even, like, besides Freshers Discord, I've joined some other ones just because, you know, I'm just trying to meet as many new people as possible. And I've definitely gone on ahead and, oh, I will say this, though, it didn't glitch out, luckily. It glitched out last time, I literally fell through the ground. It was crazy as hell. But, as you can see, we are now done with this area, and I can go on ahead and find the Word of Power. That is actually what I could not find last time, so I'm very, very happy about that. But yeah, like, I ain't gonna lie, I've just met all types of incredibly supportive people. Like, this is pretty fantastic to me. Now, is this the way out of here? Or is there still more for me to find? Because I definitely want to go on ahead and explore as much as I can. Okay, so that wasn't exactly the end of the maze, but you know, we went pretty far in there. So it looks like we can just run around the perimeter and just get straight to the dragon wall there if we want to. I don't really see any words of power here, so it is what it is. But I did see a little sigil over here. If I was remembering correctly anyways, I saw a little sigil over there. Oh no, I actually may have gotten turned around a little bit, yeah. This place leads me to the illusion area, of which we're basically just gonna want to go on ahead and that looks like it's restoration. Yeah, Staff of Fear. Go ahead and shoot that, and then we can finish the rest of this little area. Let's go ahead and get some food and ale in us because, you know, we want to make sure that we, you know, are good to go. We'll go ahead and activate Wolfskin as well, so that way I can continue to be looking good as far as that's concerned. All right. Just going ahead and quick save just because we didn't glitch out this time, so I'm definitely happy about that. And let's continue our way into this little area here. Got a pretty sneaking suspicion that there's going to be an enemy for us to fight very soon. Let's go and figure out where he's at, or where it's at for that matter. No, effectively, I can honestly play multiple different classes and play styles, to be honest with you. It's just that this particular character is a kind of a spell sword where I utilize one-handed weapons. However, I am also mainly utilizing magic, and so effectively I am a more concentrated on being a mage itself. But in general, though, you can do just about whatever you want. Alright, so we have a little ice wraith here that we just going ahead and take care of. Just came out of nowhere on our ass. Like, my god. Alright, got a skeever tail. Liminal bridges. I'll take it just because it sells for a pretty decent amount. And it looks like we are about to head towards the center of this entire labyrinth here. And hopefully we can get something good out of it. My goodness, I can tell you we're definitely twisting and turning around for sure. Like, my goodness. Alright, and this is the restoration one. Let's go on ahead and pull out our staff of repulsion. Alright, going ahead and head on down here. Oh my gosh, what is that? The Trial of Conjuration. This looks fun. Let's go ahead and head on in here and see what this is about. And welcome to the chat, Chilies. Ow. Okay. That was interesting. There you go. Let's go ahead and switch to fire since you're a storm astronaut. Definitely got to take care. Oh, we almost died. Doing well, doing well. Appreciate you for going on ahead and coming by. Is it? I'll just call you JC. I think that'll be easier to say. You know, pretty much just chilling, playing some Skyrim here. Right now I'm trying to not die, as you can see, because my health is incredibly low. So going ahead and just chug about 5,000 health potions really fast. And I guess we can go on ahead and take a potion of magicka as well to help with our situation here. Alright, so let's not die. My gosh, you do so much damage. Alright. Switch to our weapon. And as you can see, yeah, you can pretty much do all types of different things as far as your ability to fight, for sure, for sure. Is that taking me outside of the area? Like, where did that... I wanted to... Yeah, like, that takes me out. I don't want to go out. But I do need to go on ahead and probably rest if I am not mistaken, to be quite frank, because I am honestly starting to get cold here. So we're going to want to go on ahead and build us a campfire. Alright, let's go ahead and use this. Alright, apparently I can't use it while I'm in combat. I don't know where he's at, though. Alright, let's go on ahead and use it. Or no? Still in combat? Oh my gosh, we done freaking froze to death. I'll tell you what, very annoying little, oh my gosh, and now I'm in a distant tavern. I guess I got what I was looking for at the end of the day, but it is still annoying that I froze to death and now I'm in a freaking tavern. Ugh. That's why I don't like that dungeon, because it is outside technically, so it counts as me having to like survive. But as you can see, we are now
what is it?
Well, you know, we're now in a random tavern, so at least we're, you know, we're good to go.
If you need anything, I'll be around.
We're apparently in Morthal, so let's go on ahead and you know, refill our water there. Oh my goodness. All right, well, let's get some food too then. Some cooked beef, some grilled chicken breast. Ooh, get some more meat there. You got an apple pie, that's always delicious. But yeah, sorry, I got a little distracted there, JC. But you know, welcome to the stream, and you know, I hope you're doing well. I do believe, were you playing you were either playing Fortnite or Digimon, if I'm correct. I'm sorry, I do go on ahead and join into many people's streams, so I apologize if I have forgotten exactly what you were playing, but nonetheless, thank you for going on ahead and stopping by and showing me some support, though. It's greatly appreciated, for sure. It's hard to get these views out here in Twitch. But you know, we are looking pretty fantastic. We actually didn't have to go on ahead and lose too much there, but now that we have the item that we were looking for, we should be good. All right. I appreciate you. Hey, you know, it means I guess I'm doing my job really good then. Hey. Oh my goodness. Like, you know, those horror voiceovers, like, yo. Alright, so there's a dragon or something here. Yep. Exactly what we got ourselves. Alright, everybody. It is time to, you know, do our duty as the Dragonborn. So let's go ahead and put on Dragon Rim there. Now my boy can no longer run away, as you know. Alright, let's go on ahead and put Bow Light on. Let's go on ahead and start shooting them with some magic there. Hell yeah. Oh snap. Well, I definitely thank y'all for the compliment. Like, yo, I just try to stay humble, low-key. Just try to always, you know, improve the quality of my content as much as I possibly can. I'm honestly very paranoid about making sure that my audio sounds good, so I hope it does and it's not too annoying to y'all. Nah, get your ass back down here, dude. Yeah, I will come and face you then. Let's do it then. Let's go. I am in fact the Dragonborn, so let's go on ahead and do this fight here. Alright, went on ahead and made sure that he was good to go there. Alright, make sure that he's not too powerful, because I have been incredibly one-shotted by these guys before. But luckily we went on ahead and took them on out of here, and we're looking good. But unfortunately we are taking some severe damage, and I do not know why. So let's go on ahead and make sure as we go on ahead and die. But womp womp. But you know, as we go on ahead and take an L real quick, you know what I'm saying? Well, hopefully we can get them to spawn again, because I want rematch number 2. Yeah, I can hear him coming. Let's get it, brother. There you go. We got this. I mean, I killed him, but apparently there was going to be some explosions of fire that were hurting a lot. Alright, so the best magic to use against the dragons is pretty much exclusively lightning there. Go on ahead and make sure we get some good little blasts in there. My boy is locked down right now, son. I appreciate you. Thank you for the feedback. It's always appreciated, to be honest with you, low-key. Go ahead and make sure that he is nice and controlled there, so that way he doesn't start flying around on me. Yeah, I would like to, you know, make sure that the music is sounding good and everything, too. Not too loud in y'all's ears, I hope. What's going on? I was about to say, oh, there's a mud crab attacking us. I was like, what the hell is that? Alright, as you can see, as we are the Dragonborn, every time we go on ahead and take down a dragon, we absorb its soul into our body to increase our power. As you might, you know if you played the game before. But absolutely, thank you for going on ahead and just chilling with me though, Ocho. Like, hell yeah. And thank you for the compliments, my dude. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. It makes me feel good that I'm providing some good content for everybody to go on ahead and watch and hopefully be as entertained as possible. All right, now that we have succeeded, let's go on ahead and throw down a little quick save so that way we can walk to where we need to go. All right. And exactly where were we trying to go? I kind of got distracted by that dragon a little bit. All right, okay, so we have this quest. That is not what we're trying to do right now. I would much rather go get something else started up. So if I do this, are there like just various areas that allow me to get the blessing? Because I don't know how I would get the blessing in these different areas, to be honest with you. But it is what it is. Because that actually has to do with our the modded quest that we have for the Legacy of the Dragonborn. Okay, but I'm thinking that the next thing that we should probably go on ahead and do, the Brine Hammer. I have no idea where that is located. Because that's the wreck of the Ice Runner. Deveza, Orphan's Tear. There is no more ocean over there, so I imagine that the only places that this could be is like somewhat towards Winterhold over here. Shrine of Azura, Pillar of Stormcall. I really do wish that I had a little bit different stuff going on. But thank you. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are absolutely like savages. Let's get it. Hell yeah. That's why I'm gonna be supporting all y'all for sure. Like, let's get it. What the hell do I do? I'm having a little bit of a brain fart as to what I want to go on ahead and actually go do. Hell, F it. We're going to go do the Ancient Gate. So let's go to the Echo Deep Mine. And the way we can go on ahead and head there is through, fast traveling over to Rift. And we can walk over there from there. Heck yeah. Ugh. All right. You go on ahead and get some water while I'm in this loading screen real fast. Oh my goodness. Stay hydrated, everybody. You need some water in you. Okay. Go ahead and throw down a little quick save. Let's head on over to the Echo Deep Mine. This is actually another modded quest line that we can go on ahead and do. I don't know why there's spiders so close to this city. Yes, a spider. Chill. Spiders aren't good, bro. Like, ugh. Okay. But yeah, for this quest, apparently we are going to the Echo Deep Mine because way many streams of yore ago, we were told about, a group of mercenaries that were sent to clear out this mine who apparently have not returned. So, we definitely got to go figure out why that's the case. Oh, wow. Hello, bear. Berry boy. Look at him. Look at him. Going ahead and take you out real quick. There is someone shooting at me. Let's go figure out who it is. He shot me from pretty far away too. That was the thing about it. Oh wow, it's just some wolfy lads. Alright, but as you can see, we are now at the mine, and there's actually multiple mines in this area. I don't even know where y'all came from. What is going on? Why are there multiple bears attacking me right now? Yeah, get destroyed by my freaking thunderclap thing. My goodness. Freaking bears? Like, God, look. Not lions and tigers. Are you coming to attack me too? Do you want some? Like, golly. Yo, those bears are coming deep, boy. Like, my goodness, they were mad. Like, my gosh, what did I do to them, though? Like, golly. Yeah, you already know with the thunderclap. Like, let's get it. A little bit of that rhyme hack in there, you know what I'm saying? Just going ahead and get nice and armored up with some magic.
Time to end this little game.
Alright, well you're a bandit, so you aren't gonna be too big of an issue for me. Alright, so it looks like there are some bandits in here. Going ahead and take their gold, you know what I'm saying? And their cheese, like give me that. Ooh, I'll take all that stuff. Very good stuff. Oh, what's up? Ow. Ooh, it looked like I threw the lightning down on his face. That was crazy. There you go, Bandit Plunder. Nice and taken down. Oh, my other friends could probably take care of you pretty easily. You know, in theory, me standing in this water while I'm just shooting electricity is probably not the smartest thing to do, to be honest with you. Like, oh, you know, just right there. Oh my gosh. What is that? Sorry, I missed this bandit plunder real quick, but I saw like a bird flying off in like the corner of my screen. It was really strange. Oh, well, you know, we're just gonna break a lockpick, you know what I mean? Why not? Ugh. Alright. Burned book. I don't know why you would just keep a burned book lying around if you can't read it, but it's okay. You know, that's not what they pay me for, you know what I mean? Oh my goodness. Alright, so let's go on ahead and head on down deeper inside of here.
Picked a bad time to get lost.
You're the one who's floating in the middle of the air electrocuted. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, well I guess they're gonna just, you know, take care of my enemies. Like so. I really like that ability I have that pretty much sends like a little shockwave once in combat every time I enter in. Oh my gosh. Get absolutely shocked. Joining the dark side. Straight Sith Lord style out here, dude. Like, yo.
What was that?
I'm just going ahead and preemptively take them on out here. Like so. That was actually the bandit chief, so. Ooh, of crystals. Black ice deals 10 points of unresistible frost damage to health and stamina. That sounds pretty strong. But unfortunately, it is a steel axe, and that's not what we need. I'm going ahead and read this bandit chief's journal. Someone had warmer area below is more than obliged. Alright, so basically they were sent to, they were originally mercenaries. I guess they decided that they wanted to be bandits now. And, apparently there is a Dwemer area underneath here. So, we gotta go on ahead and find it really fast.
Something smells foul.
Okay. Let's go on ahead and head on down in here and see what this place is talking about. As you can see, we are in fact about to head into Zoopthand, I think is how you would say that. Alright, what is available to us right now? So we do see some dead dwarven automatons down here. So we know that there is someone actually down here, and actually we can go on ahead and pick up those, ooh, I'll definitely take that. Oh my gosh, we've already done got too fat to run around anywhere. We have 99 lockpicks, there's no reason to quick save here. Oh my gosh. Here we go again, rigging the lockpicks. Oh, okay. Hey, that's what I like to see. First time we find it. Ring of Wealth, generate 5 gold per hour. I mean, I would definitely wouldn't mind getting free money every hour. That'd be pretty cool for sure, but
You are taking us some.
you know, 5 is a pretty paltry sum if I do say so myself. Alright, so you can have all these staffs of different things, you know what I mean? Now you can hold this too. Just generally speaking, help me lower my weight here. We have a major amount of stuff that apparently we cannot actually disenchant.
Khajiit will follow.
Where the heck is just... Oh, there you are, Niga. I was like, what the heck? Where did my boy go? Ooh. I'm liking how many potions and stuff are down here, though. Definitely lit for show. Go ahead and take all of these. We don't need the Yaros. We really need boots. But we honestly need Dwemer cogs if we can find any. Oh, I'll go on ahead and do that. Alright, where is this necklace? Let's go on ahead and do type. Alright, I'm not finding it. Yeah, let's go on ahead and put that on. Because we get 60 points of health. Oh, we get an immortal ghost that fights with us. As you can see. Pretty dope. I mean, having an immortal ghost that fights along with you probably doesn't sound like too bad of an idea to me. So, go on ahead and do that for sure. Oh, snap.
Such an abrupt
We needed to make sure we took care of my boy there because them Kenturians are no joke. Okay, so it looks like some bandits moved in, but the mercenaries did in fact actually make it down here at the very bare minimum. Looks like some type of rubble fell onto that Kenturian there, so we don't actually have to worry about it. Definitely will take the Grand Soul Gem. What do you have to say? Definitely want to take the Ancient Lexicon. Very useful. And now we have to, you know, now that we found them in, we have to figure out what the lexicon does. Let's go on ahead and read his journal. We have found an ancient lexicon, traveled through the gate, perhaps with some luck, it was fate. My family's work is no longer wasted, and I can fulfill my grandfather's wishes. We are heading to the buried ruins of Misabdad. Tomorrow I have worked a deal out with the local bandit leader to grant us passage, though we still must watch our backs as they are not to be trusted. Absolutely. Don't trust a bandit. We found the gate. It was just here where the book said it would be. Alright, yeah, turn the page. We are going to secure the area and examine it real fast and attempt to use the cube. It appears to have a control manifold that we can use. There is a large dwarven Kenturian here and it looks intact, but it is either slumbering or dead as it has yet to make any sounds or movement. Skalyob, I think is how you say his name, even tapped it jokingly with a sword, and we are confident that it will not harm us. Just hope this thing works. Alright, so they were definitely wrong about the Kenturian. It definitely freaking awoke and attacked them all, and this is why you don't mess around with Kenturians. Because, as you can see, one of them can handle multiple grown-ass men. And as you can imagine, that's not the best. Yeah, Squilliam. Yes, absolutely, Squilliam. My boy Sir Squilliam, he unfortunately died. The lexicon is closed, and despite your best efforts, you cannot seem to remove it from the pedestal. At least it's safer now. Perhaps someday you will be able to retrieve it, or better yet, understand how to use it. Okay, well, some sort of portal has opened. Ooh, do we go through the portal, chat? Is this what we're doing today? Is this how it goes? Portal Seeker freaking Kaido-sama? Is this how everything goes on about? Thank you, Inigo. I appreciate the compliments, but I think we go into the portal. Ooh, it's time. It's time. Into the portal we go. Here it is, going through random portals. Alexander J. Belicky presents. Oh, shit. Valscar. Oh, snap. Here it is, everybody. Welcome to the Valscar mod. All right. Get your hypes in the chat. It's time.
Matthias, are you in here?
What's going on?
What in oblivion? You there? Did you just come through that portal?
Yeah, dude.
But if you just came through that, then that would make you the Traveler, wouldn't it?
I guess so. What's the Traveler?
They who arrive through the Shimmering Gate mark the start of the worst.
Oh, wow.
It's just a story, of course. I'm going to assume you're from Skyrim, and you somehow managed to get the portal working. My job would dictate that I arrest you right here and now. However, I'm in the middle of something important right now. If you give me a hand
unfortunately,
with it,
I'm actually taken. I have a fiance. Hey.
I'm searching for a Nord named Machias.
But feel free to hit me with that follow, and you go to youtube.com/KaidoFlame and hit me with that sub. And if you like the content, throw a like on the video. It helps me with the YouTube algorithm.
I can also assume that cave is full of bandits.
Hey, thank you for the follow and welcome to the Beast Crew, Mac Daddy. How are you doing today? Oh yeah, appreciate you for going on and coming through and showing me some support today.
The switch to lower these bars is out here, and it looks like your portal thing has shut off, meaning I'm the only one who can let you out.
Well, I hope he does. Well, I guess I don't have much of a choice. Fine.
Hey, you're the one
doing well. Just playing a little bit of modded Skyrim. I'm actually in a modded quest line where apparently it's going to be pretty long, to the point to where they did a whole little intro there. But as you can see, our boy is actually going to go on ahead and let us out. Apparently he was supposed to arrest us, so that's pretty interesting.
I don't want to waste any more time.
All right, my boy Olvir. So it seems we've gone through some sort of portal where I have no idea where we've actually gone on ahead and come to in the first place. But you know, I'm glad that you're doing fantastic today, Mac. 1000%. Thank you for going on ahead and stopping by. I can't actually utilize any of my spells or weapons, so you know, hopefully things work out for us pretty okay. I'm gonna go on ahead and quick save just in case. So it seems like they definitely have some of this area over here good to go. The Windhelm letters, so they have some information from Skyrim, it seems. So I don't necessarily know where this place is or where we actually are in the first place. So we just came through a portal out of nowhere. So we are now in Amber Hold if we go through this door. So let's go on ahead and go through and see what's going on. The second most common race in Falskar, the Bretons, are almost considered kinsmen to the Nord. Okay, well, fair enough.
What's on your mind?
Whoa. Where are we? Whoa. We're in an entirely new map. How about that, everybody? Where is this? Where's this even at? Like, where's this supposed to be? Like, this is crazy. Definitely not in the original game, I can tell y'all that much. So I guess we're just gonna go on ahead and follow my boy Olvir here. Definitely looks pretty cool so far, I can definitely say that much. The music sounds pretty dope too, like we're just getting the ding. Hey, you already know. Okay.
Let's keep moving.
Alright. Oh, the Brittle Run Cave. Who's in the studio though? Bro, you can start freestyling. No. Oh my gosh. That was actually legitimate. I don't know where my boy Orvjorn went. Or Olvorn. Definitely went pretty deep in here. Still can't bring out my weapons.
What was that noise?
I guess I'll go on ahead and pull out my weapon.
There you are.
Okay, now I have access to my magic. I had no idea why that was the case. Bro, over here, why'd you bring me into a bandit cave, bro? Whatever. Hey, bro, you already know. They start freestyling. It was lit. Alright, I guess you can continue to lead the way, my guy, but, you know. Alright, what do you got to say to me?
He had better be in here.
Okay, I don't know who you're talking about, but, you know, I'll continue following you. I mean, there's already some dangerous bandits to start off with, so.
I've got you now.
He's got him now, y'all. Yeah, just take him down for me. Like so. Hey, I like my ghost brother.
What was that? You're going to pay.
Someone lives. Oh my gosh. Got absolutely pooped on there. I'm definitely tending to go with the lightning mage thus far. I just beat his ass one time. Alright, we'll beat her ass, sorry about that. But alright. Oh, snap, didn't want to do that. Yeah, I wanted to take you out. That's who I was trying to shoot. Sorry about that, my guy. Oh my goodness. Friendly fire! I'm like, yo. Alright, I need you to go ahead and get up. Sorry about that, my guy. Alright, well, it looks like I'm just gonna take off the amulet if he wants to start fighting my people. I mean, look, all I got to say is that you being summoned is very much just determined on whether or not I'm wearing that or not, as you can see. Alright, what are you doing, Ovir? Looks like he's a little bit confused there. He doesn't quite know what to do. Alright. Okay. What is this dude doing right now, dude? Alright. What you doing, my guy? Looks like his AI is having a little bit of a hard time figuring out exactly where to go, but hopefully his pathing has been... Yeah, there he goes. He just needed to figure out what he was doing.
Matthias!
Thank the divines. Get me out of here. The switch to open the cage is on the wall over there. I have important news for Agnar.
Oh, wow.
What is it? Are you alright?
As I take their money.
The bandits, they're working for Ingvar. I overheard them talking. They're searching for something. That's why they kidnapped me.
Oh, wow.
What are they searching for? What could you possibly know?
They wanted to know about some key, and when they found I didn't know anything, they were enraged. They were deciding what to do with me when you two showed up. Thank the divines for that.
Well, it's a good thing we showed up then, huh?
I'll have our friend here tell it. You go home and get some rest.
Thank you for saving me. I'll see you in Ember Creek.
Go to Ember Creek to the southeast. I'd go but have a patrol to keep, and Matthias is rattled and needs to rest. Once you're there, find the Jarl Agnar in the main house. Tell him the bandits are working for Ingvar. It's imperative that he knows. He may also have a reward for you for delivering such important information. If you follow me, I'll unlock the gate for you.
Alright, well, let's go on ahead and do it then. On ahead and lead the way again, Ovir. As we've taken down all of these bandits in here, apparently, you know. Wow, this is pretty cool, though. I mean, he said Jarl, so they definitely understand the ways of the Nords to a certain extent, because that's the Nords' kind of little system of government, is they have all the different holds, and then there's Jarls for every hold, essentially a king for every little area. So they definitely followed those rules, so we're definitely in a place where they've been to Tamriel before, but they are definitely not in Tamriel, I could say that much. Okay, we're just gonna need to, I guess, push them out the way. Kind of stuck there, Ovar. I guess we can go on ahead and just probably walk on out and we can be good. Thought I didn't see that little coin purse there, though. I'm hoping he comes out with me, honestly. Yeah, there we go. I'm glad. Fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and quick save then. How long have I actually been going for? All right, I just need to make sure I wasn't going too over, because I do got to give time for my good old fiance Sin Sister, or X Sin Sister X, and she also streams on Twitch right now. She's playing various horror games. Ooh, look at how my boy just did that lever. It looked like that was pretty hard, bro. Ooh, welcome to Valskar, indeed. Oh shit. All right, okay. Oh snap! I'm gonna have to go on ahead and get that RPG swag walk in there one time for the one time, y'all. Y'all already know. Like my goodness, just getting third person as we're walking, listening to that freaking beautiful Skyrim soundtrack. Look at that sky. We're looking good right here. Hell yeah. All right, but now we gotta get on our way because he really is on a patrol, and we're gonna go on ahead and get moving. Oh man, listen to that beautiful Skyrim music there. Ooh, and we have locations to explore. Oh, this is gonna be great, everybody. This is going to be fantastic. Oh wow. And we are prepared. Oh shit. Thought I was being attacked or something. We are definitely prepared for whatever comes our way. So, as you can see, everybody, this is one of the modded quests that I have that apparently adds in an entirely new area for us to explore. Not even just the place where we were at. And I'm not even going to front. We haven't even freaking explored anywhere near anything of the map in the real world itself. I mean, I say real world, but I mean this real, you know what I mean, for our character anyways. But I guess let's just go ahead and see what's going on. Let's definitely not walk up to the guard that doesn't know who we are, though. Alright, so Valskar Guard. Amber Creek is where we are.
Rango!
What? By the divines. Micaias,
so they believe in the divines,
is that
too.
You?
I was being held in Brittle Run Cave, but the guard and someone else found me and got me out.
Yeah,
Well,
yes I did.
By all means, go inside, have a drink, and get some rest.
Hey! You know, hit him with the water one time, you know what I mean? It was good, Ragnar. Can I buy a horse? What can you tell me about Amber Creek?
Amber Creek is named after the small stream it was built next to. This stream was, at the time, full of a rich mineral called amber.
Okay.
However, over the years the amber was all mined out. The creek slowly expanded, and eventually became a large river, like it is today.
Okay, well, that's pretty cool.
That amber fueled the growth of the town. Since then, we have adapted to make gold through other means.
Fair enough.
Some trade, for others farming. Then there are those who make gold through craft, like me with my smithing.
Fair enough. Alright, how can I get to Skyrim from here? Let's just ask him.
Definitely by boat.
Oh.
Fortunately, Wolf still runs one down at the docks. Speak to him if you are interested in passage to Skyrim.
So we are definitely near our home, so we can actually take a boat there, so we are still in the same world, it would seem. So that's good. So you're the best blacksmith in Falskar, eh?
Aye, but I owe it all to my father. He taught me everything I know. His father taught him, and his father before, and so on.
Hell yeah, that's badass.
Our family has run this blacksmith since Amber Creek was founded. Though, I fear I have no child to pass my knowledge on to.
That definitely is unfortunate.
I never will. Not after what happened to my wife. But I do have Micaias. I don't think my father would mind that he isn't my son too much.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's about the knowledge, the craft, the skill. All that matters is that I teach someone.
And I mean, he's right about that. Hell yeah, I'm glad that he has that attitude. It's pretty badass. Not a lot of people are the same way.
My masterpiece, just like my father did, even if it was taken from him.
Oh wow, what happened to your wife?
She was visiting Pineway when it was attacked. About 20 years back. She didn't make it.
I have no idea where Pineville is.
She was pregnant at the time. I've moved on as she would have wanted me to. I fear I'm too old to have kids now.
Audio's a little low on his voice there.
Another woman as beautiful and flawless as my Anna Lee.
Someone stole your father's masterpiece?
Yes. Many years ago, my father crafted the yawl,
Agnar's father a great warhammer.
Okay.
Years later, when my father passed away, Agnar returned it to my family. We buried it with my father, in his honor.
Alright, well, fair enough.
Any blacksmith should rest with the finest of his craft. But one day we found his grave dug up. The hammer was gone, stolen by someone.
Well, that definitely, people would do it.
But I know it was stolen by Garrett. His family was always jealous of mine.
I mean, you can't really point the finger too quickly.
Lodge, to the southeast in the Amber Hold. I haven't a clue if he's still there, but it's certainly worth a try. If you can find my father's hammer, I will be greatly appreciative.
Alright, well, yeah, sure. Sounds good to me. Apparently we have a level up. Yeah, and we do actually, so let's go ahead and level then. Let me continue expanding my magicka here. See what we can actually do with our ability. You accumulate static energy from the ambient air. Every 6 or 12 seconds in combat, your next shock triggers a ground discharge that radiates outward from the target. We're definitely going with that one. That sounds really badass. Okay, well, with that, we've gained like another little quest to go see what's going on. But for now, though, I'm 1000% going to head into the Jarl's home, and we're going to go talk to this guy and see what he has to say. Bulvador Manor. Ugh. Can't even talk though.
My son. For now, just enjoy being young.
Fair enough.
If you say so.
Do not fret, Wilhelm. You will grow up to be a great warrior. I am sure of it.
I've got your
Only if
back.
I keep practicing. I'll go do that right now.
Fair enough. Well, you know, wants to be a warrior, let him be a warrior. Jarl Agnar. See, you look like a respectable Jarl. I can definitely say that much. He's got his armor on, looking like a true warrior. Like all these other, like freaking Jarls in Skyrim, they're like sitting in there in their nice linen silks, sitting on their thrones. My boy is standing. He's ready right now. We found Matthias. He says the bandits are looking for Ingvar.
What? What led him to believe that? Such a statement cannot be taken lightly.
Fair enough. He overheard them talking. They got orders from Ingvar to capture him.
This is bad news. It could very well mean the start of another war.
Wow.
Thank you for bringing me this information. Please, accept this token of my appreciation.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
I hate to
I'll take the
ask
150
more of
gold.
You have already saved one of my people, but I don't have much choice. Long ago, when there was war between my family and the Yunvaldirs,
Ooh,
there was a group
Yunvaldirs.
of monks that served as our wise men and court wizards. They have since retired to a simpler life, but their roots are still there. They may know what Ingvar is up to.
Okay.
Please, go to Balaam Priory, to the southwest, and talk to Brother Thorlo. See if he knows anything.
Alright, well, I'm down. Okay, so it looks like we are basically now getting even more quests than we already had. So, I mean, look, we got a lot of stuff to do, ladies and gentlemen. Hell yeah, that's what I like to see. And get our food in us, and then we'll go on ahead and continue doing what they ask of us here. I'm gonna go on ahead and explore around this place and just walk around and see what it has to offer. I mean, it is nighttime after all. You know, you get to see that beautiful Falskar sky, I guess. Right, and I guess this whole little quest mod literally just adds in another area of Tamriel, I guess. Well, not Tamriel, really, just onto the planet. As I can definitely say, Falskar does not exist in the lore of the game, but you know, it's definitely pretty interesting for sure, for sure. Another thing I like about this area is that it's not super cold, and that's great. I do not like having to deal with the weather to a certain extent sometimes. And it's nice to be able to just walk around like a nice looking place, you know what I mean? Roads everywhere, just explore, you know? going ahead and head on over here so we can get some sort of fast travel point. Looks to be some sort of farm. Alderman's Farm. Okay, fair enough. Alright, cool. It seems like we have some wildlife. No, I don't need anything, friend, but you know, just chilling there, staying to watch, I see. Luckily, we're able to just, you know, explore around and just walk to these different destinations. So we do have some sort of altar here. There is looking to be some sort of enemy, I think. Like so. Oh wow, I wonder why the necromancer's sitting here dead. I mean, I guess maybe his own skeleton killed him, but fair enough. Alright, let us continue onwards to this home so we can talk to this dude over here. Get a better picture as to what is going on in the land of Falskar. Ooh. So they definitely, there have been ancient Nords here in the past for certain. And they definitely worshipped Debella, Talos, and Mara. Fair enough. We're a worshiper of my boy, so we're gonna go on ahead and, you know, talk to him. So we are in a priory now. So let's go on ahead and head on inside and talk to my boy, Balin. Oh, sorry, not Balin. This is just the name of the house. Oh my gosh. Ooh, looks pretty nice. I like that. I like that little little basin you have in there, the little atrium you got. Alright, well, let's go on ahead and talk to my guy. There's definitely a bunch of monks in here.
Staying safe?
Brother Thorlo. Okay, okay. Alright, do you know anything about the increased bandit activity?
Not really.
Is my boy Inigo's just like, what's good? Hey.
But nothing else.
They're Ingvar's men. He's paying them come to Amber Creek and help us.
That couldn't be. Unless Ingvar is trying to start another war. Regardless, we cannot help.
Why is that?
700 years ago, Shore saved our ancestors so that we could flourish in this land and absorb its knowledge, not tear it apart with war. We will not help instigate another one with the Orvalders. Of course, we are so loyal to the Borvalders. If it comes to it, we will fight by Kigagnar's side until victory or Sovngarde takes us.
Ooh, I like this, Doc. Let's get it. Who built the portal in Mazubdithand?
We aren't really sure. Its location would obviously suggest that the Dwemer people built it, but there is little evidence to prove it.
Yeah, fair enough.
We've seen no signs of this kind of technology in other Dwemer ruins, so we can't do much beyond speculate.
I mean, you ain't wrong about that one.
The scholars in Weizemannstadt were potentially studying it, but none of the research made it out, so we'd have to start from scratch. Due to the continuous conflict in the land, research in the portal further simply hasn't been something we focused on yet. Perhaps someday, though.
Okay, well. Alright, well, we already learned about getting to Skyrim.
Need something, friend?
Be careful out there.
Hello, Sky.
Good day to you.
Or prior. Prior. Another prior. Hello, hello. Indeed to you, indeed. Alright, I like this music that they're playing. Very holy sounding. Alright, well, it looks like we are going to head on back to where we currently were originally. Alright, well, let's go on ahead and fast travel back to Amber Creek, why don't we? This is definitely pretty interesting for sure. We just literally went through a portal and then all of a sudden we were in this massive freaking DLC sized land. Like, hey, look, I am not mad at it. I forgot that I honestly, low-key, even had this installed this way. Like, pretty fire. Alright, let's go on ahead and eat and drink.
I want to be an adventurer.
Well, thank you, thank you. Hey, appreciate you, Snowman. Hell yeah. Alright, fair enough. You go on ahead and do that.
Have you spoken with Brother Thorlo yet?
Yes, I have. The monks know nothing and won't help us unless Ingvar directly instigates war.
Unless he instigates war. He sent men to kidnap and interrogate one of our people.
As my boy's just cooking a
the
meal.
land with his mercenaries. Is that not a declaration of war?
I mean, it's getting close. It's getting close. I wouldn't say necessarily quite yet, but definitely doing some very shady stuff.
For now, I need you to do something else for me. Bandits have overrun the docks and have cut off trade with Skyrim.
Okay, fair enough.
Please, go to the docks and kill all the bandits. Then talk to Hendrik. He runs the trade store there.
Fair enough. Looks like we'll go ahead and do it.
If he learned anything helpful while the bandits were there.
Alright, well, we'll go speak to Henrik, as well as kill the bandits there. Sounds good to me. Man, I tell you, these bandits, they always come out of nowhere and just destroy. That's all they do. Like, my goodness. But, alright. So, next what we're going to go on ahead and do is do what they said. We're going to walk on down there to the docks. Wow, we got to go far, too. Like, my goodness. I guess we better get going then, huh? You know what? I may actually, I like to stay on foot in this type of situation. Just to go on ahead and enjoy this beautiful landscape as we pretty much just going ahead and walk around, you know what I mean? We got a pretty far distance to go on ahead and run to. So, definitely got some interesting stuff to go on ahead and do. But I hope everybody's been enjoying the stream so far. I mean, it's definitely, it's definitely had a little bit of excitement here, especially with the start of this new area. I can actually go on ahead and apparently go back, but, we're going to go on ahead and chill here in the land of Fallscore for a while, and especially for the upcoming streams, and we'll see what, honestly, fate has in store for us, you know what I mean? Alright. So what are the names of some of these places we got? We got Balaam Priory, Amber Creek is where we're coming from, Borefold, and Hjorgnar Manor. Okay, who are you? Oh wow, the word has already spread of us going on ahead and coming through the gate. I hope that doesn't become problematic in the future, as that deer just decides that he's gonna just run sideways, bro. Like, that was hella crazy. Hey bro, I'll go ahead and take the dragon soul, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and just blast him. What is that? Alright, it's just a random pot. Like, okay. My goodness gracious. Alright, and being as we have now gotten a dragon soul. Oh wow. Wrong way, but I'm pretty sure I gotta go around the mountain anyways. Maybe I just take the river. Maybe there is not a, around this mountain per se, but I don't know. I mean, I'm down to just keep on walking around. I mean, all this is just new stuff to me, so I mean, look. Wherever we end up is wherever we end up. Alright, what do we got to fight? Alright. Let's go on ahead and head on over and deal with these frostbite spiders. So you can see we don't really have to worry about poison too much. Ooh, that's what I like to see. Definitely a pretty crazy area so far. Alright. Let us go on ahead, dodge that deer from hitting us as it's running full speed. Got another little dude over there. Let's go on ahead and get this area so that way we can fast travel here in the future. You know, just in case. And I guess we can go on ahead and go talk to this guy. Aspenfall Lodge.
Coming here will be the last mistake.
Oh, well. The last mistake? What do you mean last mistake? You're literally just absolutely destroyed there. Alright, pretty great. Oh my gosh. Get destroyed there. Yes, you have 1000% failed, my boy. Absolutely. Wow, bandits really have taken over this place. Like, man. Let's go ahead and head on inside. Just see what's down here for whatever reason. So I have no idea why they decided to, you know, take over this lodge here. Let's go on ahead and clear it out if we can. Alright, well, get out my face, please. There we go. As she's just going on ahead and getting taken out. I guess we just took them all out that were in here, so looking pretty good, I'd say. Eleanor Saver, we don't really need any of that. Alright, we're looking pretty good now. Yeah, I guess they just decided that they were gonna pretty much take over this little bandit area. Well, this little inn here. I don't know why. I mean, I imagine that they'd face justice eventually. As we have gone on ahead and, you know, shown that it is gonna happen. Alright, random high elf woman. Unfortunately, she is down here and that sucks. Hey, that we couldn't be here to save her, you know what I mean? But luckily, you know, we've served justice to these people. So now we can go on ahead and continue on our way. Alright, let's go on ahead and head on down here and see what's in this little, like, freaking cavern area. Okay. Okay, this just takes us into another area. Okay, that's fine. Well, that, you know, that was pretty, a very short dungeon, and there wasn't really a lot in there, but, I mean, I guess we got to fight some people. Let's go on ahead and quick save, and then continue on our way. So far, this has actually been pretty cool. It's definitely a nice change of pace as far as the environment is concerned. A lot of the times when you're playing Skyrim, you know, you see just a lot of gray and just snow because you are in like a frozen kind of wasteland. But no, it's definitely a very interesting change of pace to be in a more, let's say, you know, vibrant and colorful area. So, you know, it's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and head over to this mountainside over here. Oh, wow, man. This is looking really, really cool, y'all. Oh my gosh. Yo, look at all this that we have to explore. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Alright, definitely we're going to want to go on ahead and utilize our shout. Become ethereal, so that way we don't die, as we're just gonna go on ahead and come on down this little hillside. Alright. And alright, and I'm glad to see that alright, we're actually about to run out, as you can see. Oh, that actually comes back pretty quickly now that I've gotten my ability to shout increased a little bit. Alright, and with that, we are now down this little cliffside here. We are pretty much in a green forest. So, you know, this looks pretty cool, I'd say. My followers have gone on ahead and, you know, joined me here. Ooh, there's a little giant area. Ooh, let's go on ahead and take out this deer over here, since it has a little dragon soul for us. Like so. Ugh. Heck yes. That's what I like to see, is getting more dragon souls. Alright, let's go on ahead and actually utilize our power as well. Is the more abilities that we can get, the stronger our character is. I'm just going to continue maxing out this skill tree for destruction here. When you fall below 75 points of health, the fiery energy within you explodes and ignites nearby enemies, dealing 30 points of fire damage per second for 4 seconds. That's actually very strong. And applying fire spell perks. This effect has a 180-second cooldown. Let's go on ahead and take that for certain, because that'll be really good for us. Ooh, definitely got some giants ahead of us. Gonna have some interesting creatures to fight for sure. Alright, well, I want your loots, giants, so it's gonna have to be how it is, you know what I mean? As you can see, my boy went on ahead and just got absolutely devastated. Oh my gosh, 25% health, just absolutely stunned. Not gonna worry about the mammoths. they didn't do anything, and neither really did the Giants for that matter, but, you know, it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Ugh. Like I said, Dragonborn is morally great. What I was mainly after was this cheese, for one. You already know we gotta get this cheese. But the second thing, obviously, is this chest here. Let's see what is inside. Alright, good. I'll take those two things. Those sell for a pretty good amount of gold for us. Just wanted to see if there was anything of use. That's kind of cool. This is like a little sacred area, it seems, for the giants to worship at. So that was actually pretty cool. Going ahead and quick save the game, and let's continue on our way. But yeah, man, this is a really cool little DLC mod right here. I'm really liking this. This little area that they built, like the running through the forest. Like, look, there's like wildlife actually here. Like, it's actually looking pretty crazy. Wow, it was a spider chasing a wolf, which was chasing a elk. That's actually hilarious. Circle of life, everybody. Circle of life. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I'm doing my best to go on ahead and head all the way over to this place. I can definitely say the locations are very somewhat split up in this area, but at least we get to explore and I get to talk to y'all while we do it. So, it's pretty freaking dope. Alright. Let's go on ahead and take on down my boy. I get some sort of spell every time I enter into combat.
That's the last.
But luckily, we're doing some serious damage now. We're able to pretty much take down just about any enemies that come our way right now at this moment. But it mainly has to do with the fact that, we're pretty strong when it comes to destruction magic at this point, as we have it almost at the level cap of 100. So we're looking pretty good there. Definitely pretty strong mage, I would say. There's actually some stuff that we can still do at the College of Winterhold. Look at that island over there. That's definitely got something for us to look at. Alright, we are now in rough waters. Well, they're gonna try their best to get to us. Alright, we'll just continue taking out the archers, because I'm pretty sure our melee's got it handled here. Okay. Our boy's just running on away from us. Alright, I'm gonna actually, Alright, let's go on ahead and have them beat their ass. You know what I mean? There we go. Untie all the captives. Going on ahead and untie my boy. Untie you. And then untie you, Henrik. And we could be looking good. We have now saved the town. Sounds good to me. Untie all captives first. Yeah, untie them.
Thank you for what you did. We were getting ready to make a move. I couldn't let them do anything to Frey or Galen.
I'm right behind you.
Please, accept this.
Hey,
It's
mister.
the least I can do.
Oh, I appreciate you. I'll take the 50
Do you
gold.
need something?
I'll take the hides too as well, I guess. Do you know anything about the bandits that were here?
Actually, yes I do. They were staying in the Hjalmar Armory.
I appreciate you going on ahead and stopping by, Fresh. Hell yeah, thank you for the support, my guy. Always I'm happy to see you going ahead and joining the chat, my dude. What's going on with you? I hope you're having a fantastic day at work so far. Can you tell me anything about the coast?
Alright, if you insist. It's mostly covered in ruins.
Sounds fantastic.
Hollow reminders of this land's dark past. There's the old lighthouse, supposedly haunted. Dragonbone Perch from the time of the dragons.
Okay.
And Grimrot Grotto, where pirates used to birth.
Used to birth? Okay.
When it collapsed, sinking the fort above and trapping the men inside. They say the crew still roams the caverns inside.
Wow, that sounds crazy.
Past, there's the ruins of Holder, an ancient Nordic fishing village. Gods know how they survived living on the coast like that.
Fair enough. How long have you and Freya been married?
A long time now. We got married almost 10 years ago, and had Galen shortly afterwards. Our anniversary's coming up soon.
Okay, that's cool. I'm glad I was able to save your lives.
I don't suppose you'd be willing to give me a hand, would you?
Sure. Okay, I'll help you out.
You look like the kind of person who may enjoy what this entails. I want to get Freya something special for our 10th year together.
Okay.
Her mother used to always wear a brilliant sapphire necklace, a gift from her father. She wore it all the time.
Okay.
When we were just kids, her parents were killed by highwaymen.
God.
Her mother must have hidden the necklace because the bandits
We're
didn't
very
take it.
dark all of a sudden.
A guard gave Freya the necklace and she kept it close. However, the bandits must have figured out she had it because they broke in a few days later and stole it from her.
Oh, wow.
It was all Freya had left of her parents and it never was recovered. I want to give Freya some of those memories back and make a replica of that necklace.
Okay.
It won't be the real thing, but I think it will mean just as much to her. Rengar of Amber Creek is capable of crafting such a fine piece.
Okay, well, absolutely.
However, we'll need a very special gem to do so. I need you to go to Grimrock Grotto and recover a priceless sapphire, then take it to Rengar.
Alright, well, sounds good to me.
Remake the necklace, and I can surprise Freya with it. The tricky part is that the gem is believed to be guarded by the crew of the sunken ship that once carried it.
Well, fair enough.
They still walk the cave, but they aren't living anymore, if you understand.
Oh, they're ghost boys. Let's get
If
it.
you do all this and get me the necklace, I'd be forever in your debt. The grotto is down the coast, far to the west.
Yeah, sure. Anything interesting happening around here?
Besides you saving us from the bandits, which thank you again for that.
Hey.
If you're looking for adventure, talk to Wolf. He's been going on lately about that lighthouse.
Alright, fair enough.
There are stories about that place. Doesn't sound too good. Speak to Wolf if you're interested.
This sounds like a whole lot of stuff that I am 1000% interested in, y'all. That's all I got to say. We are 100% about to, God, just, why are you, little kid, stop looking at a dead body, bro. Alright, golly.
Bye.
Wait,
What is it?
Have you ever seen a dragon, little kid?
A dragon? No. But if I ever do, I'll fight him and show him how tough I am. I wish they were real. That'd be so cool.
Oh, you know, fair enough. But they are, in fact, real. He just doesn't know it yet. Alright, we already talked to Henrik. Let's go on ahead and talk to my boy, Wolf.
Good food, good mead, good friends. That's all I look for in life.
Fair enough. That, you know, you can't really fault a man for that. Alright, you know, I heard this place can be pretty, wait, sorry. How can this place, a place this pretty, be so dangerous?
The coast
Sorry.
may look docile and beautiful, but it's just as deadly as the rest of Falskar.
Fair enough.
We don't have much lore from before our arrival, but what we do have refers to this place as the Dread Coast. It used to shield the land from the Arctic winds, and was one of the most dangerous places on the entire island.
Wow.
The shoreline is littered with sunken reminders of the treachery that lies behind those calm waves.
Fair
It's
enough.
so bad that I'm the only one who still runs a boat to Skyrim, at least officially.
Alright.
The shores also serve as an inlet for swarms of bandits in hired blades, ready to pillage the land and take all that we have left.
You already know, dude. You already know.
We get by.
You know,
It isn't always
just going ahead and building the community. And look, I'm welcome to be the father, Kaida. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Alright, you seem rather distracted.
Well, actually, no. I'm not alright. I recently found something that's brought up a lot of questions about some old friends.
Okay. Who were they?
Two friends of my parents. They ran the lighthouse a long time ago.
Alright.
Jana and Alvar were friends of my parents when my mother was pregnant with me. A long time ago. They lived in the lighthouse and kept it running, guiding boats in during storms or dark nights. One day, out of nowhere, they left on a trip to Skyrim. A few days later, they were supposed to return, by boat, of course.
Okay.
That night, there was a particularly nasty storm, and they never made it home.
Seems pretty normal enough so far.
Heard from for several days. A guardsman went up to check on them, to see if they were alright. He was never seen or heard from again, and so rumors arose about that place being haunted.
Alright.
As far as I know, nobody has stepped foot in that place since that guard, and that was damn near 50 years ago.
Wow, that was a long time ago. So, what has you so worried about all this all of a sudden?
Well, it was all ghost tales and bedtime stories, until recently.
Oh.
I was walking on the beach the other day, clearing my head before running a shipment to Skyrim, and I found something. In a small dugout on the beach was a sack of old coins and a letter.
Oh, wow.
These coins, the really old, must have been on that beach for ages, and the letter was from my parents. I think it belonged to Jaina.
Oh, wow.
Why would they hide something like this on the beach? What happened to them? Now I really want to find out.
Look like there was some serious treachery, but I'll go take a look for you.
Oh, I couldn't possibly ask you to do that. Nobody knows what's in there. It could be dangerous. I guess if you really want to, I can't stop you.
I mean,
just be careful.
I can't stop,
Let me
won't
know if you
stop.
find out what happened.
Oh, snap. Alright, well, let's go on ahead and get this going then. I'm definitely down to do that. We're going on ahead and doing 1000% Lady of the Lighthouse, and we are going to go figure out what's going on with said lighthouse, you know? And I am 1000% about that. And looks like we have another little dragon soul elk for us. Going ahead and get that really fast. Well, I like that there's a lot of stuff for me to help out with my Dragonborn stuff, because I think the more Kine is actually pleased with my actions as far as this DLC is concerned, the more I can go on ahead and, well, the better my shouts will be, and the lessened amount of time overall I will actually have to wait. Let me go on ahead and quick save though, so that way I don't have to do all that dialogue again, you know what I mean? Like, ooh wee. But yeah, let's go on ahead and continue on. Hey. Hey, but I ain't gonna lie. Not really a daddy, but definitely a father. You know what I mean? Straight Don out here, you know what I mean? Ugh. Let's us figure out what the hell is going on with this here lighthouse. Alright, so we can already go on ahead and head on down here. There's some different shrines to some different gods, so they definitely worship. So you'd think they'd have a little bit of protection there. Just heading to the top just to see what's going on. So they definitely, essentially, it looks like they turned out the lighthouse a little bit. So I wonder what's going on here. Definitely going to want to go on ahead and start getting ready for a little bit of combat, as you all know. Let's go on ahead and head on down the lighthouse, and if there's some ghosts, you know. You already know, dude. We'll go on ahead and take them out. Alright. We got some burned books. Looks like there was some sort of hurry or struggle in here. Alright. Jaina's spirit. Alright, well, where's she going? Oh my gosh. We done seen a ghost, everybody. We done seen the ghost of Jaina. Alvar's journal. That was hidden. I wonder what that says. Rain's hand, 14th. They came by again. We simply don't have the money to keep feeding their greed. Me and Jaina have to do something. We must find a way to stop those bandits from harassing us. If we don't, they may try to do something stupid. Rain's hand, 17th. We've decided to go see some friends in Skyrim. Maybe they can help us. We don't have a choice. We leave tomorrow. Oh wow. So we're definitely going ahead and take that with us, so that way we can pretty much let our boy know that something actually did in fact go down. But and we definitely saw the ghost of her, and someone's dead in here, so let's go on ahead and read Jaina's diary. 18th of Rain's hand. We're leaving today to go to Skyrim. We'll be back in 3 days, hopefully with enough money to make those thieving bandits leave us alone. But that's the number one mistake. If you're dealing with like a mafia or a criminal organization, giving them the money that they are extorting from you is definitely not going to be not going to work out for you, because they're just going to take the money and kill you anyways, as they have probably figured out. Now, by the 9, what's happened? We had no choice. We had to take the money. So many innocent lives we could have helped, should have, but no, we need it. Alvar has become very ill. I fear he may die. If he does, I don't know what we'll do. We've hidden the gold in the dungeon. I hope those bandits never find it. They came again today. I simply cannot answer the door. Next time I fear they'll break in. I have no choice but to go and hide with the gold. The bandits don't know about the trapdoor. They won't be able to find me there. I'll be safe. Alvar is close to death. I must leave him up there. I have no choice. Oh wow. That is definitely unfortunate. They said that there was a trapdoor. Going ahead and take that bone meal and the skeleton, why not, you know what I mean? Yeah, so they definitely have looted just about everything in here. But seems like they have in fact found the little trapdoor. I guess it has a lever of some sort, if I had to imagine. How do I get on down said trapdoor? Oh, right there. That's how I get down said trapdoor. Okay, well, let's go on ahead and head on in there. I mean, definitely doesn't look like the safest of places, I can say that much. Alright, well that was the right way to go, so we don't want to go that way. That's where we fell down at. I want to see what is in the wrong way to go. Oh, and there's a little secret passage as well. How about that? Okay, good. Well, we got that little shortcut unlocked. Golly, Lydia scared the absolute hell out of me just now. But, we're alright. Okay, well, let's see what the spirit of Jaina has to show us. I'll definitely take that, though. Okay, so far so good. Haven't really seen anything. But yeah, alright, search the room for a key for the gate. Well, do you have the key? No, you do not have the key. Tattered journal. Ooh, lighthouse key. Lighthouse dungeon key added. Hell yeah, that's what I like to see. I have half a mind to destroy this key, but someone must find it. I fear I may not rest until the treasure is in good hands. Ooh, we're tainted. We aren't worthy of it. Someone who is kind of heart and pure of soul must find it, so that way we may be free of its burden. I have left in this journal a key for the gate. I will hide the journal. God know those bandits are too stupid stump brain to find it, and I must go now. I'll close the gate, locking myself in. Then I won't be tempted to leave. I can't. I must stay with the gold we have fought so hard to get. Oh wow, that's crazy. Why did they have to fight so hard to find this gold is my question. Like, what could have been so, like, obviously I know that they were trying to like save each other's lives or just have the bandits leave them alone, but hire some mercenaries, go kill those damn bandits, dude. Like, what the hell? Search the treasure for the last signs of Jaina. So there definitely is some good money here for sure. This obviously must have been Jaina right here. Definitely take all of this gold for sure. I mean, look, I ain't mad at it. Yeah, I'll take all this. Old treasure chest. Ooh, pretty nice amount of money there. Steel sword of static, silver ingot, to Wolf's parents. Alright, tell Wolf what you learned. We had so much. We could have paid back the bandits and given some to our friends to help raise Wolf. I have grown quite ill and my hours are numbered. I pray that in spirit I may guide someone to the treasure. It must not go into the hands of those bandits. Please, if anyone finds this money, give it to Wolf's parents at the docks. Then it can go to making a newborn happy, and maybe that can wash it of its curse. Oh wow, that's crazy, dude. So they were running from some bandits and they were trying to pay them back. I don't know why they were trying to pay the bandits back. I mean, I guess maybe they borrowed the money, but they obviously did something that wasn't necessarily right or good to gain that money, of which they stole it from a lot of people. And I mean, I can't say they didn't necessarily get what they deserve, but at the same time, I mean, it does suck that the only reason why they ended up doing those things was because of the fact that, you know, they had to deal with some freaking bastard bandits, you know what I mean? Like, golly. But now that we got this done, let's go on ahead and essentially go give this money to my boy, because we're rich. We do not need 1,250 gold. In fact, that is pretty much nothing to us right now. So we're pretty much just going to go on ahead and do the right thing here, you know what I mean? And we're going to go give this money to someone who needs it more than we do, you know what I mean? Let's go on ahead. I don't really feel like fast traveling, so I'm just going to go on ahead and utilize long strides so that way we can run as fast as humanly possible. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this has been a pretty fantastic stream so far, everyone, and I'm like really glad that it honestly ended up turning out this way. Like, this is dope as hell, y'all. Appreciate everybody that's just gone on ahead and supported, you know, from both Discords. Stay down. Well, it's not necessarily Stay Down Gaming anymore per se, but you know, from everybody from the Discord, rather that. But you know, thank you for going on ahead and just supporting your boy. Alright, let's go on ahead and give this money back to my dude and let's see what we get out of it. He is in fact the only person that can take us to Skyrim, so let's make sure we don't make him mad at us, you know what I mean? Or else we're gonna be rather stuck. Open Skyrim? That's hilarious, but nonetheless.
Oh, hi there.
I searched the lighthouse.
You did? Why the grim look? What did you find in there? What happened to my parents' friends?
Oh wow. The lighthouse is haunted by nothing more than Jaina's remorse for her actions.
Remorse for her actions? By the nine, what happened to them?
They were being pressured by bandits for money, so they went to Skyrim for help.
They needed money. If they had only asked my parents, what happened next?
On the way back, their ship sunk and they stole the gold that was on board.
Those bandits must have been tough on them. Alvar would never do such a thing.
My goodness.
Not from what I know about him anyway. So why the ghost stories?
They both got sick and died, so Jaina's spirit restlessly roamed the halls.
So then the stories were true, partially at least. Thank you for this. I've always wondered, and now I know.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, I found the gold. Jaina wanted you to have this. We're actually keeping 250 of the gold because there's 1,250, but that's okay, I guess.
Really? This will help me very much.
Yes.
Thank you so much for this. Honesty isn't something that is seen much these days.
Yeah, you're damn right.
Please, if you ever need a ride to Skyrim, I'll lower the fee to a modest 100 gold permanently. Let that be a sign of my gratitude.
Well, thank you.
May Alvar and the lady in the lighthouse be guided swiftly to Sovngarde.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah.
Safe travels.
Yeah, I know. He's got that, like, real raspy voice, you know what I mean? Like, yo, like, my boy is like, hey, oi. Like, you know what I mean? Like, let's get it. Oh, snap. And with that, we have completed that quest line. So, pretty much, let's go on ahead and see if we can't go on ahead and get one more quest done. I would like to go on ahead and head over to this little area. And so it looks like we're going to be heading to the west as far as this little area down here. So let's go on ahead and head over that way. That was a pretty cool quest. I mean, definitely crazy that those bandits honestly pressured them so much to the point to where they had to do some bad stuff. But I will say this though, the ship was going down no matter what. Like, the ship was sinking. You feel me, y'all? Like, so if that's the case, I mean, I don't really necessarily fault them that much for like stealing the gold, considering the fact that, you know, the ship was going to go down anyway, and I'm highly doubting that most of the people that were fleeing the sinking ship were really worried about the gold. So I mean, if they were able to get it and survive, then I mean, it is what it is, you know? Alright, let's go on ahead and see what's going on. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, like, shit was going down in that moment in time. Like, most people probably don't give a damn about the gold anymore. So I mean, look, dude, if they were able to somehow get it, and then from there, on top of that, you know, get off the ship and survive, then I mean, look, as far as I'm concerned, they deserve it. You know what I mean? Their mistake was trying to pay back the damn bandits. They should have hired some mercenaries with that 1,000 gold that they got, and they should have murdered them all, low-key. I'm just not even gonna front, because I mean, look, I know it sounds harsh to go and murder them, but at the same time, you must understand that these people were threatening violence against them in the first place, of which, you know, I'm not too keen to take with a grain of salt, let's just put it that way. It's a very serious type of thing. You don't threaten violence against another person unless you're willing to put your life on the line. Let's just put it that way. Let's just put it that way. Alright, so we're actually going on ahead and finding some areas that we are probably going to go on ahead and explore the next time we stream this game. But for now, we're heading over to this area so that way we can go clear out these bandits. And then from there, get the sapphire back, you know? I don't know why, but my phone seems to have restarted for whatever reason. That was really weird, but maybe there was like an update or something that I didn't see, but that was strange though, but whatever. As you can see, we are almost here at this little area, and so we can probably go on ahead and do what we gotta do. Going ahead and basically get ready. Because we're going to be fighting some ghosts, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be playing some Phasmophobia. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you already know, dude. Like, hey, listen, threatening me and my family, well, you know, it's probably not going to work out too well for you. I mean, at the very bare minimum, it's either us or you know what I mean, at that point. So, you know, it is what it is. All right, so they got like some sort of a grotto over here, so that's pretty interesting. All right, he's not, all right, now he's a hostile. All right, let's go ahead and take him out like so. Wasn't a hostile quite yet, but eventually, you know, he turned into a hostile, so, you know, we're just gonna go on ahead and take care of them accordingly. Ooh, there's a Draugr here. Probably not very strong enemies, that's for certain. I always think it's incredibly laughable anytime I see a, any type of skeleton in this game, because I'm just like, bro, what is the skeleton gonna do? Like, look at him. Like, already, just in one little, just, boop, you're done for. Like, what is that? Got some iron ore there, okay. It's a pretty big dungeon. I wonder why it's so big, to be honest with you. Well, I definitely can say, you know, they got a pretty devastating little grotto going on there. I guess these are the spirits of these bandits that were here. And as you can see, you know, skeletons aren't too big of a deal for our followers either. To be quite honest, so go ahead and quick save though, just in case things don't go well for us. Let's just put it that way.
No dragons down here, I hope.
Alright, well, we got us a Draugr here. Fortunately, we are in fact out of magicka, but no worries, we can just pull out Dawnbreaker like so. Just take them out. And then, we got our magic back, so we can do as we will with it. Ooh, looky, looky. We got us a bot in the chat. Hell yeah. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh, nah, I'm just trolling though, low-key. Alright, we got us a Draugr Deathlord. This dude has the ability to do some pretty good damage to us. Luckily, we, you know, we're a little bit more magically based. I don't really need the Great Sword of Ice, to be quite honest with you. I do want to clear out the rest of these lads over here. That's all cool and all. Oh my gosh, get destroyed. We're just taking them out as I honestly need to. There we go.
Resistance is at an end.
Haha, get it? Brainless because they're undead? Haha. Oh my gosh. Hey, but there seems to be some sort of word of power here, so I mean, we'll definitely pick it up. We will 1000% pick that up. But you're definitely alive, so we're just gonna go on ahead and take care of you accordingly. Oh, he's got the freeze ability. Alright, well there you go. That did not work out for you too well now, did it? Ooh, the crow sword. That looks pretty badass. Yeah, you already know, just shoot him. What's going on, Dutch? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you going on ahead and coming through. Ooh, exotic rubied sapphire. Now that is a sapphire. I mean, is it really a sapphire then? Ooh, and thank you for the bits, whoever went on ahead and sent them. I didn't get the alert because I'm actually playing on one screen, but let me go on ahead and figure out who went on ahead and gave me them bits one time for the one time. I'm gonna head and go to my dashboard. If I can, sorry about that. Alright, live. There we go, there we go. And thanks for the bits, Doom. Hell yeah, I always appreciate you, my guy. Hell yeah. Absolutely. It honestly, you know, helps the channel out quite a bit, as you could imagine. Let's Going ahead and equip that, because having more armor, or at least our armor increased by 10%, is not bad at all. What's our armor looking like now, actually? Oh yeah, 319. We can definitely take some serious damage. But how are you doing today, Dutch? I hope you're doing fantastic. Word of power learned. Glory, champion's spirit. Okay, fair enough. And with that, I do believe we are done with this area. We just got to go on ahead and effectively head on back, and we should be good to go. One thing I do definitely want to go on ahead and see before we leave, however, is if there is anything of true note within this pirate ship while I'm at it. There's got to be something in here, for sure. Because, like, it's just too perfect. I do like that there was this little air pocket under here. That was pretty fantastic. Come on, bro. You got to put something down here. Oh, come on now. Here's what it is, I guess. Oh, wow. Don't drown now, Kaido. Is it starting? Ooh. Oh my gosh. He almost died. Almost just drowned to death. Uh-oh. Definitely don't want that. But, alright, well. Fortunately, there wasn't really anything for us down there. Tis a shame indeed. But, you know, it is what it is. Let's go on ahead and get up. Come on, jump up. Alright. I have to jump up on one of these rocks. Come on, up, get up there. That's what I like to see. Okay. Go ahead and heal ourselves up. Make sure that there's nothing over here for us to find. Does not look to be the case, so let's go on ahead and put on long stride. Where is it? Somewhere down here. Alright. Let's go on ahead and start utilizing our magic to get on out of here. My boy Inigo was coming about fast as hell just now. My goodness gracious. But as you can see, we can just utilize our magic to just simply get on out of here. Just going ahead and take him down like so. I was honestly utilizing the wrong spell there, but we should be alright.
What was that?
Alright, well. There goes that dude as well. I wonder what all these dudes were actually in here doing, honestly. It looks like it's some type of like pirate alcove or something like that. So they're probably like shipping illegal goods, or just, you know, this was like their main base of operations, if I had to imagine. Let's go on ahead and steal their stuff though, you know what I mean? As we have gone on ahead and taken them all down accordingly. Now I did see me some gold there, so we're going ahead and pick that up. Alright, Inigo, I'm gonna need you to get on my way.
You do not smell pleasant, my friend. Why don't you toss that giant stone off a cliff and give your senses a chance?
My goodness. My dude's tripping. Card of arms? Okay, I'll take all of that stuff. Yep, definitely useful to your boy. Alright, and with that, we can pretty much take our butts out of here. Gotta run on back. It was definitely a pretty large area though for it not really housing like a massive amount of stuff. They should have put like a giant like water creature for me to fight in here, or something that has like ranged attacks that like shoots me as I walk around the map. I don't know. To each their own. The ground begins to steam as the rain passes. Oh wow. So we got fog here. That's pretty cool. Okay. My endurance perk is increased. That's pretty badass. Alright, let's go on ahead and travel on back. Well, actually, I gotta go back to Amber Creek. Back to Amber Creek we go, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are doing absolutely fantastic, and thank you for the support today, everybody. It's been absolutely huge. So, hell yeah. Cheers to you. Cheers to you all indeed. Alright, so we are now completely dry. I really love this purple sky. It looks badass. This is what I wish this is what the sky looked like all the time, but it would probably mean that there's some like really dangerous chemicals, quite frankly. Let's go on ahead and talk to my boy Rangar. Henrik needs you to make a necklace for him with this ruby.
Ah, yes. He sent me a letter regarding this issue. I can remake the necklace, but I need something else.
Okay.
Part of what makes my craft so fine is the use of fine gold.
Alright.
It's purified when smelted, and gives things that extra shine.
Oh, my guy's a true artisan then.
Shipments of it from Skyrim. Then it's brought here by a trade wagon. Unfortunately, my latest shipment never arrived.
Oh wow, well, looks like we're gonna go get it.
The
Hey.
bandits at Orgrim's Tower are to blame. Go to the tower, at the edge of the cliffs just east of here down the river, and find my gold.
Ooh, I'm about to. You already know I'm about to find your gold. Look at the gold.
I can make you the necklace.
All right, I'll head back with your fine gold then.
I'll get my other materials ready.
Oh yeah. All right, let's go on ahead and get some food into us. Our dude is hella tired, but I really don't want to stop the action quite yet. So let's go on ahead and figure out exactly where we need to go on this map. All right, so we're basically just going down the river a little bit, and then we can get to where we need to go. Go ahead and move that custom marker, and then we should be all right. All right, so this definitely will probably be the last thing that we do for today, but you know, thank everybody that's gone on ahead and shown me support, like I keep on saying, because I'm honestly incredibly grateful for it. You know what I mean? Like, my goodness, it's honestly huge. Like, you know, it's pretty dope. So, you know, hell yeah, you already know we're gonna keep the camera rolling. We're basically gonna be going to around 3, and you know, we should be good to go, because unfortunately, you know, I gotta go on ahead and give my fiance some time to stream there, you know what I mean? Plus, I'm starting to get hungry as hell. I am not even gonna lie. Your boy is peckish, you know what I mean? Your boy is hungry, bruh. Hey, yo. Thank you for the 10 bits once again, my guy, dude. Absolute savage, and I appreciate you. See, that's what the Beast Crew is about, you know what I mean? Just supporting, you know, and just having a good old time, man. I like how this water is purple. Very, doesn't look like I'd want to drink it, but it definitely looks pretty cool. How, like, the light of the, you know, the purple sky is, like, reflecting off the water. Like, that looks really nice. Ooh, that's a very large little keep over there. And I see down the little mountain path side, but that's not where we're going. We're going to take on some bandits. Alright, well, not yet, because we don't have the necessary magic to cast some spells, but it's alright. We can easily just walk up to my boy. Can I talk to you, or are you alright? No, you are in fact an enemy. He's utilizing a spear, so, you know, going ahead and take him down, because I bet my ability to hit you with the sharp stick is better than his ability to hit me with the sharp stick. As you can see, you can just go on ahead and finish him off like so.
Failed.
Oh my god, she's gonna hit me with the shield, bro. Get destroyed. Alright. Now, we just need to figure out, yeah, there's stolen shipment. Ooh, fine gold ingot. I will take that. Absolutely. Take the corundum, moon sugar. See, it looks like they were, in fact, actually going on ahead and smuggling some illegal products everywhere. Alright. I appreciate you. Yeah, absolutely. We honestly usually stream about 4 hours every single day, unless I go on ahead and, you know, get a late start. But I try to start at 10:30 as consistently as humanly possible, so that way I can give you fine people some great entertainment. But I appreciate you for the compliment for sure. Absolutely, Snowman. And actually, what do you stream yourself, my boy? I'm very interested to know. Alright, but as it is now time, let me go on ahead and head on into the inn. Or that's the general store. Just kidding. That is not where we need to go. Someone's house. Yep, someone's house indeed. I'm gonna go on ahead and head on into town, or at least the inn, so that way we can go on ahead and rest up. So that way, my boy will be working in the daytime. We can turn this quest in. As you might already know.
It's very good, sweetie. One day you'll be just like Clara.
You really think so? Thanks, Dad.
Hey, I appreciate you, Dutch.
If you make anything else, you know I'll be happy to try it as well.
Alright. Are you the innkeeper here?
Hello.
I could definitely beat you in a brawl, but it's okay though. Where is the innkeeper? Okay, you're in here.
Good morning.
Alright. Heard any rumors lately?
Kunari has been having trouble with something attacking his chickens at night.
Oh wow.
You look tough. I bet he'd love your help.
I appreciate you. Definitely will go talk to him. Heard any more
Odin
rumors?
says his cattle keep running off. A rather odd problem if you ask me.
You got any more?
Rumor is that one of the ancient dragon walls just past the docks has started glowing. I wonder what that could mean.
Hey, you already know. You know, it's your boy. You know.
They say that the necromancers all over Falskar are being led by the prior that was thrown out of Bylund Priory a while back.
Okay. Alright, so it does not have any more rumors. I'd like to rinse our room.
Actually, my sister Niola manages that. She should be at the counter in the main hall.
Okay, fair enough. What's on the menu?
We have all sorts of food and drink for the wary adventurer.
Ooh, amber mead. Okay, okay. I'll definitely take what I can anyways. Man, you have a lot of water, lady. They're making sure that you don't run out of water here. Alright,
Let me know
Niola.
if you'd like some mead.
I'd like to actually have a room for 50 gold.
It's yours for a
Christ.
day.
Expensive here. Heard any rumors?
Some people think we're about to go back into war. I hope not. This land has seen too much war.
Ah, I see.
Odin recently found something from an old friend, and it's been bothering him. You should talk to him about it if you have the time.
Odin. Indeed.
Borvald has closed off its walls due to all the bandits. Nobody in, nobody out. Unless you live there, of course. Doesn't sound like fun to me.
Yeah, neither to me either. It's real easy to get sieged that way.
Outside of town. A lot of caravans have gone missing, and a lot of people have lost gold because of it.
But we're here to stop that. Hey. Alright, do you have anything else on your menu actually? No, you do not.
I'll show you to your room.
Alright, everybody. I need you to get on out of my way. No, little kid, move out my way. I'm a guest. Bro, chill. Alright, seeing as they have an enchanter's table here, let's go on ahead and see if we cannot do anything there. Yeah, let's go on ahead and get rid of that there. We'll actually get rid of this as well. Ooh, this end music though. Hey, alright. Alright, so let's go on ahead and sleep until around 10, 11 o'clock. There we go, feeling rested, good. We're just simply hungry and thirsty, which is very solvable. We're still a little bit hungry there. And get that crostata in us. Ugh.
Thank you again for helping me out of that cave. Who knows what would have happened to me otherwise.
Hey, mister.
Alright, well, I'm glad that you're, you're happy about it. Ooh, this music here. This is fantastic. Truly fantastic. Here's the gold, my boy.
Fantastic. Now I can get started on this necklace.
Yes, sir.
This will take some time. Come back in a few hours, and I should have the necklace ready.
Alright, sounds good to me. Alright, we'll just literally wait a few hours, like 3 hours. That's a whole few. So let's see if he actually has it done by then. Yep, literally was 3 hours later. Alright.
If you need anything.
Alright, well what I need is for y'all to get out of my way.
With anything?
Alright, is the necklace ready yet?
Yes. A fine piece, if I may say so myself.
Yes, sir.
Here you go. Oh, and a little something for retrieving my gold.
Alright, well, I appreciate you for going on ahead and helping me out with that. I wonder what this necklace actually sells for. Alright, not as much as the Galder amulet, but it looks like the Amulet of Kings, though. I can say that much, though. Alright, now let's go on ahead and fast travel on back to the Falskar docks. Did I not? I have no idea why I cannot fast travel here, but I guess not. Also can't fast travel here either, so I guess we'll go to Sandy Shell Hollow then. How about that? They will not stop me from fast traveling. Alright, pretty much from here we can go on ahead and take out Longstride and just make our way back to the village. Hidden in the sand, you know what I mean? Hey. But luckily it is but a little hop, skip, and a jump all the way over here, so it does not take us too long. We are getting here in the middle of the night though, so going ahead and be like, and we are back. The Water's Edge Trader. Okay, so they actually have a place where we can sell our goods at if we want to as well.
Give you some room.
Okay, my boy. Absolutely just glitching out. Oh my god. Skyrim, I tells y'all. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to my boy. Here's the necklace, my dude.
Oh, it's beautiful. Rengar has outdone himself again. Thank you. She'll love this. I know it. Here, for all your troubles.
Thank you. Ooh, emerald, sapphire. I'll take all that stuff.
What is it?
See ya.
Ooh, a present from the past. I wonder if he'll actually like give them.
What do you want?
Give her the necklace. But I ain't got time for that because I am the Dragonborn after all. Oh my god, get out of my way, Zargo.
Control yourself.
Control yourself. You're the one blocking my way. Oh my goodness gracious.
I've got your back.
Well, thank you, Lydia. Alright, so now we, Henrik said that the bandits have been staying in the Hjalmark Armory to the northwest. I should search there for clues. Oh wow, I actually was already there earlier. So let's go on ahead and head on over there. I did not know that that was where we need to go for the quest. So we can very much stop by here really fast. For sure. Because, you know, we're just right here. Let's definitely go on ahead and head on inside. Alright. And the hammer should be just right over here. Oh, we're moving. Okay. Search Shattered Axe Redoubt for the hammer. Okay, I've done it. I've gotten the hammer. Those fools announcing to the world that they were burying it with Gustav made it real easy. I went to his grave during the night and dug it up, but I have to hide it. I must keep it safe. The lodge won't do anymore. Too close, too civilized. There's an old mine not far from here called the Shattered Axe Redoubt. It's abandoned now, so we'll head there. We can hide out and keep the hammer safe. I'm heading there tomorrow morning. Then they won't be able to get to me. They won't even know where I am. Hjanil, if you find this, gather a bunch of the lads and meet me there. Also, make sure you destroy this letter before you leave. We can't leave a paper trail. I tells ya. Unfortunately, if you want something done right, sometimes you just gotta do it yourself. And as you can see, you know, unfortunately, there was a little bit of a paper trail that was left. So, and I have to go pay my boy a little visit, you know, to say the least. And, you know, it is a little bit of a hop, skip, and a jump over there. So we can just pretty much run ourselves over there. And if I can, I will make this the last dungeon that we do for today. Alright. I will say, though, it looks kind of weird because it, like, empties into a bowl and it looks like there's stairs. But nonetheless, we'll be alright. Okay. How you doing, Mr. Spider Lad? Hope you're doing pretty great today. Alright, good. Not being able to do a thing, just how I like it. Fantastic. And with that, we have now gotten to this mine they were talking about. Shattered Axe Redoubt. with that, we're gonna go on ahead and get our magic back. We're gonna head on in there. And we'll see, you know, what this little place has in store for us. Why don't we? Ooh wee.
We have company.
What's that noise?
You know.
Ha! There you are. This.
She's done for. You don't even gotta, you know, cool people don't look at explosions. Yeah, see, your magic is now what is gone here. It's all good. It might be too soon, but wasn't close enough for my boy. Ugh. Alright, make sure that we are good and magicked up. Let's go on ahead and quick save because I don't remember the last time I did it. Oh. You hurt me. Stop it.
Ah, there you are.
There you are. Did you hear his voice? That was hilarious.
Hey, watch it.
Why do all of the bandits here say too soon and such? I mean, they are bandits after all. I mean, I probably wouldn't want to die either, you know, to be quite honest with you, but I mean, that's what you get for being a bandit. Don't be stealing people's stuff. Oh my gosh. The two brothers are here again to stop me from progressing. Ugh. Going ahead and quick save yet again. You know, it's your boy, the Dragonborn. Alright, good, good. We've taken him down. Let's go ahead and heal up. Good, good. Great, great. Keep him moving. There we go. Indeed, time to show off. Absolutely. We'll just keep on blasting with that magic for now.
There you are.
Oh no, you don't.
There you are. He's got a whole like staff. It looks like. Ooh, get destroyed. Nice. Not dead yet? When is he gonna die? What, dude?
I'm not letting you leave here.
God. What was that about? That was hella weird. Oh no, they are in fact all enemies. It's okay though. We're going ahead and just shoot them with the chain lightning spell. Oh, you're all at 25% health already. That sucks. Oh, don't want to let myself get killed by my boy though.
Damn it!
All right, good, good. Luckily, wasn't too bad for us. All right. Van Veer's masterpiece. All right, so we can go on ahead and return the hammer to my boy Ragnar, and then we can, you know, yeah, basically that's where it'll end it off for the day. And they actually have a pretty good amount of gold on them. I mean, I ain't gonna front about that. Now I wonder where this place actually ends up going off from. Ah, it seems like we had a little area that we could have came out through. Welcome back to Amber Hold. Hell yeah. Alright, so it looks like there were some downed trees over in this area, but let's go on ahead and fast travel back to Amber Creek. And that should be just about it right there. We're going ahead and turn it in, and, you know, we'll be good to go. Alright. Let's run our butts all the way over here. Luckily, they seem to be pretty friendly as far as us being able to just walk into their house, you know what I mean? So, I mean, that's pretty good.
Good morning.
Good morning indeed. I found your father's hammer, my guy. I also have some questions really fast.
Alright, what is it you aim to know?
What's going on between you and your family and Garant's?
Oh, there's nothing to that, really. We were skilled blacksmiths. They were not so skilled.
Ah, I see.
They couldn't handle that fact, so they always held a grudge on us.
Ah, I see.
They would try to stop us from doing our work. Steal supplies, tame patches of ore, things like that.
Wow, that's crazy.
But this is by far the most rotten thing Garen's done.
Imagine being that petty. How come I've never heard of Garant or his family before?
Probably because they haven't lived in town for a while now. They were always an unpleasant bunch, so nobody around here likes to remember them.
I see, I see.
He's pulled a stunt like this, so he's probably resorted to banditry or some other form of stealing to get along.
Yeah, fair enough.
If he were to disappear while you were looking for the hammer, I wouldn't exactly mind, if you catch my drift.
Ah, I see. Well,
Anything
you know,
else?
hey, yeah. All right, that's all I wanted to know.
Very well.
By the way, I found your hammer, your father's hammer.
Let me see it. Yes. Yes, this is it. Thank you so much. Please, have this. You have certainly earned it.
Yeah, you know, I'd say we're winning. I'd say we're winning pretty well today, my boy Dutch. We got some refined math. Ooh, all right, all right. Oh, we got some like good ingots there. We can actually sell a lot of that for money. However, let me go on ahead and get some food and water in us. I'll get some cheese in us. Hell yeah. We are looking good. Let me go on ahead and save the game. Like so. And you know, pretty much, I'd like to thank everybody that's gone on ahead and come in and just supported your boy today. You know, the Beast Crew has expanded massively, and I honestly have nothing but the Discords and the friends that I've made thus far to thank for it, to be honest with you. Honestly, I would still be sitting here at 1 viewers low-key if I didn't, to be honest, like low-key. But, you know, this is where pretty much we are going to be in and off for today. Thank everybody. And you know, feel free to go on ahead and link your not your Discord, or you can link the Discords if you would like to in the chat. On top of which, you feel free to drop your Twitches. But you know, it's been another fantastic day. Thank you for the bits, by the way. My boy Doom coming out here showing support. Well, you know, it's been another fantastic day. And, you know, it's been your boy, Kaido Flame. And, I do want to go on ahead and say, though, that if you did come in here a little bit late and you want to go on ahead and view the stream, but, you know, as you know, it's over with at this point. I actually stream to both YouTube and to Twitch at the exact same time, and effectively, you know, so I can save all my VODs. So if you guys want to go on ahead and check me out, it's at youtube.com/KaidoFlame. If you enjoyed the stream, go on ahead and hit me with that like button. It helps massively. Subscribe if you're so inclined to do so, and click that bell notification to be notified every single time I go live. So, you know, I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of their day, and, you know,